So I'm literally at this point, excuse me, called just leveling. Basically where I'm at is I need to clear out that tower with the skeletons yet again. And that's fine. Because with the frame rate changes and everything, we have a few other things to do. There's one other thing I have to do. I need to go to the swamp and I need to buy whatever spell they have available there. So I have a new spell that I didn't have before. Where is
all
it?
Right.
No, that's healing.
Easy. Everything's all right.
Where is it? I have Fist of Wind. Ball Lightning. I was going to look up Ball Lightning to see what it does.
You've won.
Because it looks like it also stuns them a bit. Kind of hard to do when I kill someone straight out. Where's Lefty? Because he has enough life for me to do that. Hold on. Not what I wanted. Go back to that one. I'm kind of upset that I forgot to look it up because I was going to look up the manual because the manual tells you what the spells do. This definitely has a secondary effect because look. He's kind of like stunned or something. It costs 5 mana to cast. It only does 20 damage, but it's chargeable. Fireball does... Where's Fireball? 30 damage. And is chargeable. But it doesn't have a secondary effect. My thought is it does a slight stun when it's cast, but does less damage. But at the same time, things seem to be more resistant to fire than anything else. So I'm kind of thinking having lightning would be nice. Oh. I have Firestorm. I am obviously of the right circle to be able to cast it because I'm wearing the right robes, finally. I have Fist of the Wind, which I picked up just in case I run into something that desperately will not take damage to ice or fire. And I want to see if there's any other magic of the Sleeper available to me. I don't know if the spell runes are gated behind chapters or if they're behind levels, and my intuition says they're behind levels. Now, everything I did previously before the save game corrupted, I pretty much redid. There's a few variations from it. One, the Orc Cemetery that I went through, thank you. They're gated behind Reddit card. The Orc Cemetery I went through, I took a lot more time going through it on my own, and I found out the mummies could be searched, and I found a shit ton of magical trinkets. Also a whole bunch of potions. Like, there were potions galore. I also have way more healing and mana-based stuff than I had before. I actually have 94 cooked meat, which I pretty much cooked all at once. Still 16 more. Drove me a little nuts to do it, but whatever. I also wanted to scream briefly because Gothic... okay. So Gothic 2... automatically, with its system kit installer, which is one of the fan-based things you can put in. I think it was either that or it was already built into Gothic 2, but it was all like, yeah, we built in the Gothic 1 controls into Gothic 2. And I'm like, excuse you? Turns out I'm not exactly playing with Gothic 2 controls entirely. Gothic 2's controls actually super simplified attacking down to a singular button click. Whereas this one, I have to hold down the button, which I'm doing now, and then I press forward to do a lunge forward, or left or right, depending on where I want to swing. There is an option within Gothic 2 to re-enable that, because Gothic 2 turned it down to a singular click. I kind of think I'm just going to go with the way Gothic 2 was originally done, and not use the Gothic 1 control scheme. Hi, Meanie. Take care of your fairness issues. Which you obviously did. But yeah, that's one thing I ended up noticing. Basically, I have the Gothic 2 option. Gothic 1 controls is hybrid. Yeah. And I did turn them on to see what they were like. I didn't like the feel of them. So... I just kept the Gothic 2 controls. So the caveat is I got Gothic 2 this weekend because I knew at some point I'm going to be running close to finishing this one. Possibly sooner than later for all I know, because considering we're in chapter 3 and there are 4 chapters to the game. I know there's more to do, very obviously, but I know that there's 4 chapters. And I do know that I'm relatively low-ish in level compared to some people online. Yay, CPR. Yay, thank you, honey. But yeah, so I ended up picking up Gothic 2 this weekend. It didn't go on sale. It was just like I said, I knew I was going to need it soon. So I figured, screw it, let me just grab it now. Where am I going? I'm going the long way. By the way, I did drink the sprint potion on my own at one point. It's such a waste of money. Here, I'll go get one now. We'll use one. I've also noticed that they're both the same price. One lasts for 1 minute, the other lasts for 2 minutes, but the exact same price. And I'm like, why would you buy the 1 minute one?
I doubt it, maybe. Let's talk about. Hang on.
The bush is too intense, Dilly, The Sims 3. Wow. I'm gonna get the potion and we're gonna run to that tower. Hold on. How am I on mana? Okay. I don't have any coffee today, so forgot to make some. I don't really need it though. It's you. You have it.
For the honor of.
Want to acquire more magic writings. So the game, I did double check. It's not 45 frames per second that I limited to. It's 40. And I did the same within Gothic 2. Why am I carrying around roots? Here, would you like some rice? Honestly, I've been kind of keeping the mushrooms at the same time. Like, why? That's right. Where's my money? Here it is.
Hang on, better not go rushing into anything.
Going up to 100. Oh my god. Accept. I like how if you ask him anything about House of Entry and the magic arts, even though you're a magician of the same circle, he's like, fuck you. Alright, for those of you who haven't seen it, Potion of Velocity allows the player to sprint because your character... Okay, so you jog throughout the entire game unless you use this. Suddenly, for 2 minutes, he's all like, I guess magic can allow me to actually run. It's fucking weird. I don't know why, but whatever. Did I just have sparkles on my feet just now? What the hell was that about? Woo, speed. Yeah, I kind of wish it was a permanent, like, speed boost. You cold or are you just having a bad day from work? Both. Well, I mean, it's better than being hot in that room. I'll talk probably, but we're gonna go to the grocery store one way or another. I was thinking about what I could put together. I think tofu. They still have the tofu in there. I don't want to order in. I'm tired of ordering in. I think I'm going the right way. I've gotten a little bit better at remembering where I am, partly because I've just explored enough. I've also cleared out these woods. It's where I got a lot of my experience. So capping the frame rate has allowed me to be a little bit better at fighting, and also at casting spells. I did notice that I was getting screwed over quite a bit by it being an unlimited frame rate. The goblins across the bridge I completely took care of without a problem compared to beforehand. Hey, Carl. Did you have a good pie day yesterday? I completely forgot about it. I was going to make actual pies. We ended up ordering pizza. Why are you sad? Because you wanted pie? We can still have pie. He's sad because I didn't make pie. I still need to practice my pie crust, so I do. Oh, the spell wore off. It ran off. ran out. That was $100 to do that. I get that at some point I'm gonna kind of have a super over-the-top surplus of money like I kind of have right now, but at the same time, the runes for the spells are really expensive, because I want to say I had almost 5,000 when I hit this level, and 1,500 went immediately to the robes, and then I think it was like 1,800 went to 2 different spells. Granted, I had a bunch of things to sell in my pocket at the time, too, but yesterday sucked, Murphy's Law. Yeah. I kind of started spiraling in my head mentally yesterday. I didn't even realize I was starting to do it. Like, I think little things were just building in my head, and I just went into a bit of a depression, and first I got upset, and then I got into a depression, and that's why I started late today. And the only reason I'm streaming this afternoon, because Isaac originally was insisting that I don't, but I know myself, and I know myself well enough, and as I've mentioned before, myself, when I get to a certain point, I just need to kick myself out of it. So, I'm forcing myself out of it. Bunch of very legal things to sell. Okay. 1, yes, I sold more drugs. 2, I found out that for every joint that you can get in the game to smoke, if you smoke them at least once, you get experience points.
I better keep out of it.
Like, I smoked Green Novice, and it gave 5 experience points, and the one just above that gave 10 experience points. So there's 2 other drugs I haven't tried yet.
I want to acquire magic writings.
Alright, let's see. I sold him drugs. He has Northern Dark. That one gave me 10. Lesser invincibility, protection against magic, fire, arrows, and weapons. Holy shit. That's a nice one. Considering I have a ring on that I think is a ring of protection, this one might... I mean, the ring of protection is like plus 10 against weapons. This will give me more bonuses. I haven't really had to fight against magic yet, but... yeah, because there's a ring of defense, which gives you protection 3. You killed yourself. Ring of purification, protection against magic and fire. These are really small. He has a lot of rings on him. Alright. I hate that I can't see it on the left side. It's because something is clipping in front of it, we determined. But I can see him here. Okay. Telekinesis, I don't really know if I'll need that. Sleep, yes please. Charm, yes please. Fucking hell, it's 1900. It's so expensive. Oh my god, that's almost all my money. I am sad. But that is me owning every single spell right now. Save. I don't remember its name, so I'm gonna call it Cinnamon. Imagine buying rings that supposedly protect you against magic from some guy in the middle of a swamp. So yeah. Well, okay, so anyways, I have Gothic 2 up and running, like I said. It did take me a few hours to get it running. It was a bit more finicky. I have seen the graphical updates. I'm still trying to find a graphical update that would work without DirectX 11, and so far there's very few graphical updates without requiring DirectX 11, so I'm probably just going to be playing it OG style.
That's ever like.
The one that I downloaded and tested was El Hiver, I mentioned. I did take note of the fact that people said El Hiver, if you download the actual El Hiver and not just the graphical update, it also tweaks gameplay. So I did not get that one. At what point are we? Where we have to go back to the tower and fight the skeletons. Hi, CF. So I did not touch that El Hiver. I did touch the other one where I specifically got the one that only did the graphical updates like I said, it's really pretty, but it really requires DirectX 11 to run. And the game has as many problems on DirectX 11 as Gothic 1 does, which means I can't run it. So we're just going to have to play Gothic 2 as it's intended. And thankfully, Gothic 2, as intended, already has HD textures. Because it's noticeably different from Gothic 1. Oh, Hiver has 2 versions, one with gameplay updates and one... Yeah, that I found that out. Because I'd seen screenshots of Hiver. I'm totally going the wrong way. What the frick am I doing? I saw screenshots of Hiver and I was like, ooh, that's pretty. That's really neat. I want to take a look at that one. And then I found out through a little bit more digging that it did other gameplay updates. Apparently, a lot of people hate the gameplay updates, but there's also a lot of people who really like them and consider them much more balanced. Either way, I didn't want to do that. I kind of wanted to experience it as it is. I understand that it's probably really difficult at points, but
You're very...
No, I haven't cleared the fog tower. We're going back to it. I was going to do that on my own today, but again, for anyone who wasn't here, I kind of was going into a mental funk, sort of a depression, basically. And I'm pulling myself out of it by forcing myself to stream. When I already didn't stream in the morning, and Isaac wanted me to take the whole day off, but I was like, I need to pull myself out of this. And while Zelda would have been nice, I don't think I have the mental capability of focusing on Zelda enough. And honestly, Gothic, for some reason, as hard as it is sometimes, to me it's relatively relaxing. And I really like the game. So it kind of was a no-brainer to just play this one. So I'm going back to the tower now. And again, for anyone who wasn't here earlier, when I went through and redid the Orc Cemetery, when I got to that point, I took extra time and I actually looked in the alcoves and I noticed switches in the alcoves of the mummies and ended up pressing those, opening up each of the alcoves. Noticed I could search the mummies, searched each and every single one, and ended up with a shit ton of magical objects. Scrolls. I have a lot of scrolls too because of all that. Because my scrolls are there. I sold off all the ones that were really pointless to me, but now I have all these spells except for pyrokinesis. So whatever. Like the scrolls I knew I wasn't gonna use, like light and healing. I just got rid of. Oh yeah, there's a bunch of permanent stat potions of the mummies, right? I didn't find any permanent stat potions. I mean, yeah, because look, these are the potions I got. Life bonus. There might be another area that has something like that, so I'm keeping a better eye out on the dungeons that I searched through. No, there were a ton of health potions and mana potions on them, though. There was a lot of them. I think it's to the left of the beach, and like decline, whatever. So yeah, my goal is to do the tower, which I'm going the wrong way. Actually, I think I can follow this road. My goal is to do the tower and then to continue on as we were. These are my quests currently: medicinal herbs and the swampweed harvest. Swampweed harvest, like I said, I did exactly what I did before, and I sold off the 50. I still don't know where the other guy is. I still can't find him, but I didn't really look very hard, so whatever. Hi, Amaya. Hi, Josie. So I decided that we were just gonna... I basically redid every quest exactly as I'd done before, so I didn't change my gameplay. The only thing that I changed was searching in the cemetery more, which was very beneficial, as I mentioned. I'm currently wearing I have a Ring of the Ore Skin. It's a protection against weapons of 10. I have an Amulet of Power, which is a strength bonus of 10, and a Ring of Strength with a strength bonus of 10, giving me a strength of 35 currently without having spent anything on my strength. How goes the Weezer journey? Well, we're doing more of it now. I know there's nothing up above, because I've already gone up above and I've seen that. I don't know if... I think I went in here briefly. No, I didn't. I like how he's just stuck in this animation. God damn it. Get out of here. Fuck. Nope. I don't think they'll come up. Fucking hell. Eat food. Why is it so damaging? Over the top heal. I did notice that one of my, I think I streamed it last time, where we got a permanent stat increase potion from Palcorum. My god, all the blood. That's all mine. So yeah, if I get them into this mode, they don't seem to always want to move out of trying to do a flying sidekick. If they move to the side of me, then it causes problems. I think it has something to do with the stance that I'm taking. Because I have seen a listing of what the basic AI is for the enemies in Gothic, and a lot of their choices are dependent on whether you're actively attacking them, whether you're just standing there, whether you're blocking, all of that. Where? Oh, going over here. Go to bed, Brad. I will get better, thank you. Well, hello. And I'm totally fine with them getting stuck in this because I've dealt with them without doing this. And dear lord, they're a pain in the ass. Here. Kind of pointless, but whatever. I would love to just use spells on them, but when there's multiples of them, it's just easier to use my sword. I'm totally fine with them doing that. And I think it has to do with the range that I keep them at when I'm doing it, and the fact that I'm not moving. Because I've noticed some other gameplay when I did try and look up other gameplay. All those people got up and close and personal with them, and if you get that close with them, their AI changes. So I think whatever the AI, like, they will do other things, as we've seen, where they'll try to move to the side now. But they still will often get stuck into attempting to just do... I remember there was one down below, wasn't there? I got like 2 up here and they were pains in the asses or something. Get over here. Stop it. Get over here. Damn it. I got 1 down and then 2 of them. Fucking hell. Honestly, going after it with the fireball might be pretty good. Camera angle is horrible. Go. Get out, get out, get out, get out, get out. If I can bait that one out. I'm fine with them getting stuck like this. Oh my god. It's a very uninteresting set of fighting. Apparently, if you just end up upgrading strength and sword, or one-handed or two-handed or whatever, you get other attack abilities. So I'm using like the bare minimum attacks because I haven't spent a single thing on weapons. Which normally would cause me to want to use magic more often, but magic's kind of unpredictable against skeletons. It doesn't take them out as easily as this, I should say. Here, let's use light. Melee fighters don't get the full orchestra healing. Yeah, they don't. Like, what the fuck is with that orchestra? Alright. So I've cleared this dungeon out twice, technically. Because when I noticed that the save game was corrupted, I thought that if I reloaded back... I thought if I reloaded back... Oh, God. Unfortunately, I really wish I could just charm them or something. But I've tried using a charm scroll on a skeleton in the past, and you can't target them. You know it's worth it when it has a symbol in it. Does it have a symbol? I don't remember one. Wouldn't be surprised if it does, honestly. Here. Actually, you know what? Here, have a fireball. It's just stuck on geometry, and I'm fine with this. God damn it, really? There we go. Like, whatever ends up killing them, I don't give a crap. It's so pathetic. Oh, there's another one over there somewhere. I hear one, and I'm getting the music that one's nearby. Or trying to get to me. Fuck. Ow! Bastard! Try to get behind me, fucking hell. Tried / did. It does have a symbol. It does have a symbol. Oh my god. Hey. Stop it. Just fucking stop it. Pieces of shit. Ugh. Okay. I also think I'm a bit more survivable because of the the aura ring that I have now. It definitely is making me easier. You don't even know if you have that many. Exclamation nuts will tell you, I think. Maya has so many. Let's see. That's not one. I'm seeing a crack in a wall. I'm thinking it's a skeleton. I think I cleared out the corridor. Want to say? Rice schnapps. Yummy. No, Wolver has so many. Oh my god. Oh my god. Wolver does have a shit ton. Nope, not that way. Oh shit. Outrun. Too many, too many, too many. And it's dark. It's dark. I hate dealing with those guys because they come at you in the entire pack of 3. Okay. Storm of Fire. Let's see if this works. Josie is number 1 in nut amount. Oh, Storm of Fire is not going to work like I want it to right now. Hold on. Mana bonus. I have 30 of these now. I don't know if they're clustered together or not. That's my biggest problem right now. I like how you could just be interrupted by casting. All Gothic games just went on sale on GOG for 80%. God damn it! Oh my god. Okay, real quick. Which of the Gothic 3s am I supposed to be getting? Am I supposed to be getting the gold one? I know Gothic 3. I think it's Gothic 3 Gold Edition is the one I need. Forsaken Gods. I think. Don't get Forsaken Gods, just get Gothic 3. Why not? What's wrong with Forsaken Gods? I thought it was just Gothic 3, but like remastered. Oh, Forsaken Gods is made by a different studio. I mean, that doesn't necessarily mean it's a different studio that made it if they remastered it. It depends on if they changed anything about it. Like, if they change stuff about it, then I'm not necessarily interested in wanting that one, just because I would like to see the experience that most people end up talking about. What is with this getting behind me bullshit? Fucking bastards. After Piranha Bytes lost the rights to the series, they got some Indian developer to make Forsaken Gods. Yeah, but did they do anything other than remaster it? Because I thought that's all I heard they had done. Bad! Bad! Why are there 4 of them? This is why I hate this kind of bullshit. Forsaken Gods is a separate storyline from Goth 3 itself. It retcons some stuff. Oh, ew. Yeah, no, that alone like makes me not want to touch it. I heard that Gothic 1 and Gothic 2 have the better stories anyways. But yeah, that would annoy me. So get the gold edition, basically. Because I know there's Gothic 3 and there's Gothic 3 Gold Edition. I'm so annoyed it went on sale. I just bought it the other day. Go, 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 go. Fuck's sake. Gothic 3 doesn't have a gold edition. Gothic 2 has a gold edition. Hold on. I thought I just saw one that said gold edition, unless I was looking at Gothic 2 when I was doing it. God damn it. The GOG is not working well for me. Oh well. Okay. I'll do it later. So, just Gothic 3. You won't be able to post the link. Fubo just deletes them. Is the game? You think the game? So they did change the gameplay in Forsaken Gods. Ew. I was looking up stuff about Arcania, and I even saw the basics of the plot. You know, Gothic 4. And when I heard what the plot was about, at first I was like, "Oh, that's a pretty good start." And then I found out that was it, and I was all like, "What?" So the whole plot, for anyone who doesn't really know Gothic 4, is basically you're not even the same guy. They decided to do a whole new character. So you play a whole new character from a town who apparently wants to get married to his one sweetheart, and he asks for her hand in marriage from her father, and her father insists he needs to go and get something from this cave, and he goes to said cave to get it to prove that he loved her and that he wanted her hand in marriage. Came back and found out that the big bad of the game had destroyed their entire village. And I was like, ooh, that's a really good setup and a start. That's really nice, because it gives them a reason to start going. I'm like, and what happened then? And they're all like, that's it, revenge. It was just like, what? Arcania is a Gothic game. Arcania, if you look at the subtitle and it's really tiny underneath it, it says Gothic 4. It kind of sort of just has the name slapped onto it, and it doesn't bear much of any resemblance to Gothic. Which is why I can understand why a lot of people say, oh, it's not a Gothic game. Because, I mean, technically it is for all intents and purposes, but it does it so badly that no one wants to recognize it. It's $2.50 per game. I will pick it up later. Stop it. I just need to separate them out right now. I've done it before. I'm doing it again. It's been working. Yeah. Legally, it belongs to Gothic Saga, but in the heart of every other Gothic fan, no. Yeah, that's basically it. I think the thing that bugs me is Gothic 2, I can tell just by testing it that you're going to be seeing a lot of the characters that we're currently seeing. Like, I was surprised at the number of NPCs when I was just running around the world to make sure it was working that were NPCs I recognize from Gothic 1, which I think is really, really cool. It makes a lot of sense because the barrier is supposed to have been broken down. And I'm all for that. And then you get to like Gothic 3, and from what I understand, it's basically similar. You play the same character, like your other characters are still in the world that you can do things with, and I'm like, oh, okay, cool. And then there's Arcania, Gothic 4, where no one is the same. And everything has changed, and the only thing it has in relation to Gothic is the fact that it has the words Gothic 4 attached to its title. I am fine with cheesing you. Ow. Little bastard. Where's your sword? There it is. Gothic game is about as much as Dark Souls 2 is a Souls game. I don't know. I like Dark Souls 2. Not so much Scholar of the Sin, or what was it? The you know, the second one that they did. I got that one first because I was like, oh, it's got to be better. It was so ridiculously bullshit hard to me. I was all like, why? And then I found out that it's because they added in all these enemies. So I got the original too, and I started playing that one. And it's a lot more bearable, but at the same time, it feels too easy. But I still like it. I still haven't beaten any of the Dark Souls games on my own. And there's Alex, Gothic 8, and the post-apocalypse. Yeah, I looked Alex up. It's not my cup of tea at all. There's nothing about Alex I like, really. Alright. Provided I got all the skeletons out of there. And I don't know if I did. But I think I did. I did not. Come on. Die. All right. I think I should be fine with this amount of mana for him. Even the magic, I thought the magic in Alex was fun. I didn't even really see it. You just found Dark Souls 2 too clunky compared to Dark Souls. I mean, Dark Souls 1 and 2 feel clunkier to me than Dark Souls 3, honestly. But I mean, I like each of them for their own points. I will say that for what I've played of Dark Souls 2, I definitely find it to be my least favorite. But I don't hate it like other people do. I know the fan base is fucking insane over that one, like hating that one. Yeah, I know if I give it a chance to like cast its spell, it summons more skeletons. I'm like, fuck no. I do know that what I do know about Gothic 1, 2, and 3 is that it's going to be a pain in the ass for me to be a full mage in those as well. But it is doable. What do you have? Chromanin. Cinnamon. Summon skeleton zipping around so fast. Oh yeah, Ice Bolt. I knew I got Ice Bolt from somewhere. Okay, no more corrupted save. Oh my god. Oh my god, Cinnamon. What do you... No, don't shrug. Money. Fans can be really tough, yeah. So what corrupted the save anyway? Near as anyone can speculate online when other people have had it happen, it was saving while in debug mode, which was something I had done. I know I went into debug mode a few times. Pretty sure I saved in it at least one time, and that was relatively early on, which caused me to have to replay this. Honestly, replaying it has not been a horrible experience. I enjoy the game enough that I've enjoyed the replay. I will say that I feel like I found a lot more stuff during the replay than I had before. Come on. Not healing. God damn it. How did that get undone? I'm trying to use light. It unmapped it somehow. We have more skeletons down here the other way, and I want to get them. What are you? That's a healing item. But yeah, cleared out the Tower of Fog way quicker than the first time. I mean, I can't be absolutely certain that was what corrupted the save, but that's basically what people were saying, and it made a lot of sense because as some of the Gothic fans that have been watching the stream have said that they've never heard of that happening before, I did hear that it's relatively rare, and I think it's also because most people don't use debug mode. And it's, I guess it's not necessarily guaranteed it's going to do it. The save must have been corrupted from the cinnamon. I'm just glad it's not corrupted anymore. Can both of you stop it? Like, why does there need to be two of you? Here, Raven Herbs. Raven Herbs. Storm of Fire. Did I not hit this one? I don't care. Got them both. That was a lot easier than what it could have been. Alright. They also used up like 20 mana. Fucking insane. The actual battle mage. There's a lot of spells in Gothic, and I think that's one of the things that bugged me about Arcania too, is the fact that there's only 3. What's the matter? Is Buddy there? Both of them are cuddled together. Both of the boys are cuddled on Isaac's chair. Hi. You need a hug? The kitties. Yeah, the kitties. I know there's at least 1 or 2 more. Here we go. Fuck. Nope. Both of you get the fuck out of my face. What? They're fucking horrible. At least this one got pushed on its own. So there's another one over there somewhere. Been a big pet day. Everyone talking about the dogs and cats. You had a video call with a coworker to show me her new dog.
It's a sign.
It's a sign that we need what? Oh, Isaac says it's a sign that you need another pet. Now what? I want that kitchen. I mean, I don't like. I'd have different colors, but I want the kitchen. I want the counter space. I'm jealous. I'm envious. I'm enviously jealous. Just tell her I want the counter space. Isaac's getting house pictures. It makes me feel like I need to do stuff with our home. I don't know what to do. Because neither one of us could do anything on our own. What? Blinds? I thought you were pointing out the bookcases.
No,
if it's
talking
IKEA,
about-
I can build it.
Talking about the blinds that you refused to buy.
No, we can buy blinds.
Oh, okay. Can I buy the blinds that they're posted in Discord?
Yeah.
I can?
Get nice brown ones.
I have permission.
Yes.
You can't, and they're gonna install them.
If you want to.
Sure.
Yeah, that's fine. It'll get done. That's the point. Oh my god, I come back here. I'm back. Oh my god. Woo, blind shopping. Yeah, it's the ones that, who was it? Was it Sorceress Mike, or was... I forget who mentioned it. They posted it in Discord. It turns out the blinds that they posted that they liked are the same ones that Isaac found. So... I'm gonna let Isaac get them. I like how the 2 blinds are gonna cost as much as the 1 pair that broke behind us did. Pisses me off about that. I hate when I get a faulty product for the home because I'm usually so good about researching them that when something breaks, it makes me angry because I feel like I didn't do proper research. Guaranteed I did not do as much research of the blinds as I thought I did. Same drives you nuts, yeah. Alright. So... we are currently level 14. We are back to what we were before. We have 5,000 more experience. I can't even sleep properly in the swamp because they yell at me every time I go into a bed. But, huh? Yeah, they're cordless, I guess. I mean, I prefer corded just because... What? You can get corded? Just because I'm paranoid about the cordless ones now? What's the price difference between the two? Which would you prefer? You want... He doesn't play with them. You could set them to the different height. He doesn't play with those. Oh, Bodhi. Bodhi and his need for, if I stay up late at night, he goes under the couch and then purr meows from inside the couch until I play with him with a piece of string. Because originally I did that to get him from out from underneath the couch, and now he has learned that if he goes under the couch and meows, he gets to play with string. So the one surefire method for me to get him out has turned into the only reason he goes under there now. Oh yeah. Now your tiny idiot is scrounging old food, which will make her puke again. It's beautiful. Are you on break, or did you just go on hold for a really long time? Sounds like they're living the life. This guy always yells. Oh, here. We can make more food. A master fire wizard needs to pan cook his own food. I feel like he should just point at the meat in his pocket and just cast fireball or something. Magic cooking. Cats act like they're starving when they clearly have fat cuts. Bodhi freaks out if you can see the bottom of the bowls on the food downstairs. You need to make sure the bowls are always have food in them. Otherwise he will come up and just meow. Set your clothes on fire, then cook the food and stay toasty. Do what? Oh, yeah, no. Use the link if they're supposed to be 45 or something.
Hey, you!
He's all like, get out of my hut. And I'm all like, I'm sleeping in your bed. Shut the fuck up. And I found out when he runs in here, he'll try and cast spells at you.
Keep out of the hut! Get out of the way!
He's a bastard here. I need a spell. Telekinesis. Sleep. Ice Bolt. Charm. Wait, where's my other spells? Sleep. Where's my charm spell? Don't I have charm? There it is. Charm. Be my friend.
Hello.
Everything all right with you?
Oh. What? Oh, they are? What are they? Ow.
Okay, let's forget
Yeah,
about
we might
our
not want to
little
get those, because they're not supposed to be that expensive. Oh, I'll have to look. Bit of time. We're not buying blinds that are $100 per window. Apparently the blinds that were linked to us are now $100, which is making me think that they're being upcharged because COVID.
So because you guys can't hear me, the reason I told him is because the length of our window is larger than normal windows.
Some people.
That won't happen again.
It's just I checked with all around that.
Maybe we should check with Cindy or something. I don't know.
He said that's 7.
I thought that'd be something in that.
We'll worry about it later. Let me do it later.
I thought that had been.
I know. I want to replace them too. But I'm not going to okay buying a $100 pair of blinds. Not without us doing it for looking at the prices first. If they are still $100 and we don't have many options, then we'll go for it. But 2 windows for 2 blinds for $200 seems really ridiculous. I mean, so our issue is, as much as I would love some generic blinds, we need something that's going to be a little cat proof so Bodhi can't snap them
And
anymore.
Let's talk about something else instead. That won't happen again.
All of them will block light to whatever extent. I'm not worried about that. These block light to an extent.
Better not go rushing into anything. Thought that had been cleared up
Okay,
ages ago.
any faux wood blind or any wood blind will block light. I need to sell these.
You shouldn't believe
This guy has a shit ton of money.
I want to acquire magic writings.
I always keep 2 torches on me in case one bugs out. Mushrooms I'll sell, even though I've been eating them usually. I keep these on just in case. This one's a mana bonus. This is protection against fire and magic. And this is protection against arrows. Just in case I need to use. Summon skeletons will keep. Okay. All of these we can sell. That is not a whole lot. Okay. While there is another area I would like to go to, I'm going to do this quest because this is what I was intending on doing. Which I think is just finding the healing herbs in the swamp. You had to find your blackout curtains for your bedroom because the blinds don't block well and the sun reflects off a nearby shiny building. Ugh. Had to hem the damn things too because they were crazy long. You wanted to ensure no cats could climb inside them. Yeah. I'm trying to avoid curtains as much as possible because of cat hair clinging to them and cats climbing on them. I don't think either one of them would necessarily do that, but if any one of them would have done that, Bodhi would get the idea to start doing that. So I'm trying to curtail that. Trying to get up. I think it's going to be over there. But by the same token, I believe there's also those swamp sharks, and I have no idea how strong they are. So we might have to find out. There's a hut over there. Alright, so what does this quest say? Medicinal herbs. Iberian is still unconscious. Core Angar asked me to collect 5 medical herbs of the strongest kind. That's why you go for machine washable for the linens. Also, you're like... I mean, I don't blame you.
Hey,
Mind you don't hurt my trees.
I think I already talked to him.
hey,
Mind you.
Yeah, I have. He's fucking weird. Will these guys tell me anything? They were the ones I collected the swamp weed from.
it's me. I'm back. I'm to pick up the next delivery.
You again? Well then, here, take it. But don't do anything stupid. You got that?
I wouldn't dare. Just keep picking hard.
Of course. What do you think I'm doing, Rock?
Wait, how often can you collect these from him? I just got a swamp weed. How much of these can you pick up? I got 51 swamp weed. I didn't know you could come back for more either. I just figured I'd talk to him and be all like, hey, do you know where some like strong medical herbs are? And instead he's all like, I'm here for another harvest. I'm like, what? Uh-oh. Let's see how easy it is to hurt them. $400 experience. Holy shit. Wow. Your youngest just made your oldest yelp. Skin. What do you mean? Both of you. You're fucking blood flies. Get over here. Why are you guys so ridiculous? Hey. What is this guy doing? I don't know who that is. I think he's gonna be eaten. I don't know who that guy was. But, he left a chest in here. Look, with a torch and some beer. Okay. The guy had a death wish. He just ran away. Here, I'm gonna use a bed. Just use the fucking bed. Sleep until the morning. This is a great place to be sleeping. Oh, look, he's back. Hello? What?
What are you doing here?
Did I give you permission to speak to me? Only joking. Those damn loonies are getting on my nerves. That's why I'm here. Don't speak to me. Pray for forgiveness by the sleeper. Your mission is of extraordinary importance. It's enough to drive a man out of his mind. No wonder they're all crazed round here. I'm Shrat, novice of the first rank, and that's who I'll always remain.
I want to join the Brotherhood. Can you help me?
You want to join this place? I'm actually just thinking about how to get away from here. We could roam the colony, relieve a few numbskulls of their money, collect some more. What do you think?
Let's move around together. Come with me.
Now that's what I like to hear. Let's go.
So what? He's like a companion now? Get over here. Are you fucking kidding me? One blood fly and he starts running for the hills? Why do I even have him with me? Hold on. Sleep. Sleep? Hold on. There we go. Sleep. Hi. Why aren't you going to sleep? Can't loot the shards. Stop killing them. Oh wait, there's a rune. Why is my rune on the floor? Youngest is a 10-pound Chihuahua Shih Tzu. So is it just angry all the time? I feel like that guy didn't need to die, but at the same time, I'm like, what the hell? Let me make sure no one's angry with me. Hold on. Because it'll be really bad if I killed that guy and if he's angry with me. You know what? Fuck it. I don't want to kill him. Keep him with me. I want to see if he does anything. I'm really, really curious if he does anything. I doubt he will. Like, just murdering random people. Is there another shark over there? Not that I see. The sharks are worth so much experience. I just want some more. Granted, they take a lot of magic. Like, kill. He asked you to keep him out of the swamp? Yeah, but I need to be in the swamp. I need to do stuff in here first. Then I'll take him out. He asked you to keep him out of the swamp, and I murdered him in the swamp. And then reloaded, because we felt slightly bad about murdering him. I mean, not really, but I am kind of curious to know what he's about. There we go. Let's see. 57,000 experience out of 60,000 needed. That's fine. So my last circle cost me 25. I'm expecting the next circle to be 30, but I have no idea where I'm going to get it. Healing herbs. Healing herbs. Healing herbs? Wow. I am a great Weezord. I am all powerful. Yeah, he is, or he cries, get his way. The Chihuahua Shih Tzu. Healing herbs. I'm wondering if this is all the herbs I needed. If so, I have them. I mean, they're not exactly quest level quality, but whatever. Oh, there's another one. Let me see. I have no idea how much this swamp skill. Oh, it's worth 200. Holy shit. That means it'll sell for 100 each. Nice. I mean, I did need more money. So, that works. Guy just wants to be taken out of here. I am very much looking forward to Gothic 2. It's very noticeable that they got an uptick in what they were able to do between Gothic 1 and Gothic 2, just on the amount of vegetation that's in the world. This one. Stop it. It was rude. I'm trying to kill that other one. Let's get this fly. What kind of person names their kid Shrat? Don't sell them. What, the shark skin? Why don't I want to sell the shark skin? I want to sell the shark skin. Gimme. There's another one over there. Where'd it go? Oh, it's right there. I don't know why I can't see it suddenly. I do not have a whole lot of mana on me. Still. Fuck's sake. It's actually moving so far, it's running out of my, It was, fading. Storm of Fire is pretty powerful. Oh my god. It's burning while in the swamp. It's beautiful. There. What? Is it because I'm in the water? You can't hit me, I can't hit them. It just goes around swinging futilely above me because it doesn't know how to deal. God. Now I don't know if I should sell the fucking shark skin. Both of you, get over here. You want to come over too? Come on, there's 3 of them here, and I can't see them because of this fucking plant. There we go. I mean, I need stuff to sell anyway, so... Healing herbs, more. Just fucking tons of healing herbs everywhere. Basically, MTG air versus Magic the Gathering, air versus land creatures. It's pretty bad. Oh, there's another one. I'm more likely to go to the bed and just get some mana back that way since I'm right here next to the hut. Where did he go? Bloodflies very often come over you and you can't hit them other than not only in the water. Oh my god. I haven't really had too many problems hitting them beforehand. Sleep until the morning. Let's go. More mana. He's all like, why are we back here? Shut up, Shrat. You have the high ground resort. Look, I'm gonna firestorm the hell out of the next one. I thought firestorm was an AoE. It must be. It has to be. I was gonna be very angry if that could, like, hit the tree. I like how I've gotten strong enough as a wizard to, like, now decimate the swamp. It's like, oh, this ecological wildlife that's, like, exists with this delicate balance of nature. Let's burn it. I mean, where's Shrat? I don't think I worry about him. These blood flies all just going around. Guys, get over here. Yay, another level. I don't know what to do with these skill points. More mana. Like, I have 20 more skill points. I hear you. Are you upset that your entire family's now dead? Well, now you're dead. Fucking suck. Is that Strat that I'm hearing? No. Hey, I think I found the other group of guys that give you the other part of the harvest.
What are you doing here?
We're picking the swamp weed to be processed by our brothers, so it can be smoked later on. It's quite dangerous to pick it in the swamp, but the stuff only grows here. Actually, that's a good thing.
Why?
Because then the other two camps won't get it. We're the only ones in the colony who are able to pick swamp weed. We can trade it with the other two camps. And we can set the price.
Balaran sent me. I'm to take the whole harvest to Kalam.
You think it's that easy, do you? Anybody could turn up like that. Baloran sent me, and whoosh. The whole lot of the weeds were gone.
I hate his voice, it's so nasally.
Go see him and ask if you don't believe me.
I have a better idea. You prove your loyalty by doing a little job for us.
And what do you want me to do?
It's really nothing. Work in the swamp. It's a bit risky. And then there's those damn blood flies. Work would be much easier without them. Do you follow?
I don't see any more blood flies anywhere.
But there are some more blood flies within 20 paces. You won't get off that easily.
Fucking kidding me? Why is the swamp weed floating? Give me this. Give me this. There's more blood flies around? Where? Where? He's all like, there's more blood flies around. I'm assuming I was supposed to kill all the blood flies in the swamp, which is a dangerous enough task to do, especially early on in the game. How close am I to the barrier? I'm so fucking close. I think the barrier's right over there. It should probably start glowing blue once I get close to it. There. Get out. I don't see any more blood flies. So I have no idea what he's talking about. Oh wait, I hear them. What the fuck? I'm sorry, what? I would not have seen those. They got stuck in the water somehow. The fuck is that about? They look so busy.
I don't see any more blood flies anywhere.
But there are some more blood flies within 20. You won't get.
God fucking damn it. Nope. I'm just trying to do his quest now because I kind of just figure the experience would be okay. Here, come here. Healing herbs. Are there any more? I don't think so. Healing herbs. Damn it. How? Viren.
I don't see any more blood flies anywhere.
500.
No more blood flies to be seen. That was a good job you did. Someone who works like that is either on our side or a complete idiot. An idiot would be too stupid to fool me, right? Here, take the harvest and take it. If he complains and says it's not enough, tell him to move his butt here himself.
So, I have a full harvest, even though I sold 50 of it because I already took some from the other guy. And I got some more back, so I can actually finish this quest and still have sold it on my own. I think I cleared out the swamp. I think we're gonna have to wait a chapter for everything to respawn. Yeah, there's nothing left. I've killed everything. And these must be the healing herbs he's talking about. Because there's a lot of them here. So I rewatched the cinematic when they used the focus in their little ritual. They did indeed pick Iberian up in the cinematic and carried him back inside. And then when he come out of the cinematic, Iberian's just there and he falls over. And they just leave him there. I don't know how they had how they overlooked that so bad. Like, why the hell did they do that? It seems like he should have just been moved. Bloodflies see more of those of G2 than those of G1. Oh. You see more of those in the Gothic 2. I did notice that the monsters are pretty much similar. I did also notice the other games that are inspired by Gothic seem to have a lot of the similar monsters. Which is weird to me. But whatever. Let's go up. I don't remember where his tent is. I always have problems with his tent. It's over here.
There was a time when things would have gone very differently.
It's not here. Because he's back at the other temple. Fuck. It's the quest. I can't just give him the hit. Actually, the not being moved part is a bit realistic. In some Southeast Asian countries, they aren't allowed to touch the royalty, so when some princess fell in a river. That's not what I'm saying, though. Like, I could be behind that and be fine with that, but they literally picked him up and carried him inside during the cutscene. Give him my daily ration. I need more drugs.
Here.
More drug. They literally picked him up and carried him inside, but in this, when you got out of the cutscene, he was still standing up there and fell over. And then they just leave him there. So it's like whoever did the cutscene didn't, like, work with whoever was working on the game, and there was disjointed. See, when he loads in, he always is standing up and he gets on the ground. Which I find funnier, too. But I mean, that's just limitations on the engine and them being able to process what's going on, because he's right here. They literally carried him inside. Moving him wasn't in the budget. I seriously think it's something along the lines of whatever team or whatever person was working on the cutscenes. They weren't in perfect sync with whoever was working on the game. Either that or there was some sort of problem at the last minute where they're all like, just fuck it, just leave him where he is. Are you fanning the chair? She's all like, my life is just to do this. I'm all like, you know, he needs to be there. You know what? Here, I'll do it. I'll do it for you. Here. Fan me. I think if they put him inside, players might have had trouble finding him. They would no, because the fan base that was dealing with this game, remember, didn't use quest markers. I don't think they would have had trouble finding him. I think they would have noticed during the cutscene that he had gone down, that he was carried inside, and I think they'd automatically notice that he's inside. All right, I don't know where Calcorum is right now, so whatever. Woo chair.
I have the healing herbs for Iberian.
Well done. Iberian woke up for a short time while you were out.
Did he say anything?
Yes, he said that the sleeper is not what we think he is. We must try not to awaken him again. All we can do is hope that it is not too late for Iberian. Iberian is dead. Our spiritual leader has left us. Even your quick help could not prevent his death.
What now, Kor Engar?
I have always trusted Iberian. Shortly before he died, he placed all his hopes on the escape plan of the Magicians of Water.
Then we should support the Magicians of Water in their plan.
They'll need the focus and the almanac. Both things are still in Kor Kalam's possession.
Where is Kor Kalam?
In a rage, he set out with a couple of Templars to find his own way to the sleeper.
Damn, how can we get the focus now?
I believe he left the book and focus in his laboratory. Here is the key for the chest.
Oh, okay.
I'm not listening.
I thought I
One
picked
moment.
that.
Yes?
Take this rune of magic as a sign of our gratitude for your great deeds. This
Good luck.
will allow you to teleport fast and easily to the courtyard of our temple whenever the need arises.
Thank you.
Yes. Fast travel.
Like to be in his shoes, though.
Where is it? Is it under magic? It's probably under magic.
People always talk.
Magic.
I thought that
Sleep telekinesis. Teleport to the swamp camp.
very probably right.
Nice. Oh my god, that's gonna make life so much better.
It was obvious that there would be trouble ahead. Always talk.
Oh my god, that's gonna be so much better. Oh, I really wanted to play Silent Hill today, but like I said, I'm not going to, just because I'm trying to relax today. Partly because I did make a few changes to the emulator over the weekend, and it looks like it's running a lot better, but I won't know until I actually try it. The changes I made were different from anything I made to Haunting Grounds, so hopefully we'll see a difference.
Same old
We might not. I have noticed that the slowdown with the emulation seems to happen when OBS is actively running and streaming, because I can have OBS open, but it won't do enough. Oh, I'm supposed to go into his chest. That's right.
Let's talk about something else instead.
Would teleport use it? Why do I need to use it? It's just going to send me over there into the courtyard. If we want to see what it looks like, I can do it afterwards.
Same old story every time.
Keep it to yourself. There must be something about that story after my problem.
I am feeling the need for coffee or something, so I might make myself a chilled coffee drink. I don't have any milk for it, which makes me a little sad, but whatever. This is the only one I did not pick. The Almanac, the ancient magic book, contains... Look at it just spinning. Oh my god. I have a feeling they were supposed to be to the right more or something. I don't know if in the original game they had those problems with them, but whatever. Hey. Can't talk to you. So I'm just not going to talk. Here, let's use it. Ah.
You shouldn't believe everything you
Oh, we've seen teleport. Hi. We've seen it before. We saw it when we were using it in the Orc Cemetery. Bye, Maya. You got icy rain today? Ooh. Yes, snow and iciness has stopped for us. It's progressively getting warmer outside. It's a little colder today, but it's getting warmer. Isaac and I are gonna get to go to the grocery store today. I'm gonna use your bed, sir.
Hey, you!
Shut up. So what happened to Shrat?
Hey, you!
Where is Shrat? Is he still in... Wait,
Keep
what?
out of the huts.
Shut the hell up. Made up my mind, I'll go to the new camp to support the escape plan of the Magicians of Water. Kor Angar handed me the keys to the chest in Kor Kalam's laboratory. Focus in stone of the almanac of my previous quest was supposed to be in this chest. I got those. Kor Angar believes that the Magicians of the new camp will need these two artifacts to accomplish their plan. Okay.
Get out of the way.
Shut the fuck up. Should I go and find Strat? I feel like he's stuck somewhere. Should I just ignore Strat? It just started again. You're pissed you had the heat off most of last week. Damn it. Oh my god. Yeah. I wanted to turn in that other... So if Kor Kalom is now basically doing his own thing, it means we probably can't turn in this quest to him. Hey, do you have any more swamp weed? I gotta collect it for Kor Kalom. Never mind. I could just sell the swamp weed. Can the Magicians of Fire give me the ability to teleport to them? There's nothing scary in this swamp anymore. Since I murdered everything. Where is he? Oh, there you are. Hey, how are you? Come on. It's getting stuck. There he goes. Come on. You're gonna get stuck on geometry everywhere, aren't you? Take him with us. He doesn't want to be here anymore anyways. Sounds like something someone would say if he knew the swamp wasn't safe. What? That there's nothing left in here? I murdered everything. Nothing is dangerous in the swamp anymore. Give me that. So many healing items on me. Cannot use any of them mid-battle. It's like, I'm sorry, you wanted to get a potion to drink during the middle of the battle? Fuck you. Oh, there he is. I was checking to see if he's still behind me. Get. There we go. At least he still knows how to get up. Okay. Let's go. Is he still behind me? Yes. Oh my god. I'm just like wondering at what point is he going to stop following me? Probably the point when I stop checking for him. Shrat, stop it. Come on. Where does he want to go? Where do we think he wants to go? I feel like he's going to try and murder me at some point. Everyone in this game wants to murder me, except for Mud. Mud wanted to be my friend. But, Mud was just not allowed to be anyone's friend. Mud is dead again, by the way. I made a point of murdering him yet again. Because... canonically, according to our game, Mud is dead. Watch, we find out that Mud's in Gothic too. Just so upset. So fucking upset. Mud needs to have died. Mud must die. Thing is, Isaac's seen so little of this playthrough that when I mentioned to him that Mud needs to be dead and just stay dead, he's all like, who? Why Dilly? Obviously, if you weren't here during our discovery of Mud, Kem, you would not understand why Mud must die. Mud was a guy who got attached to us and wouldn't stop talking. He actually would stop you, force you into a small little cutscene with him, and he would say some inane bullshit that didn't matter. And he would do it like every minute. Like once a minute, every minute. So, and there's literally an option when you click on him to say, can you just shut up for a bit, please? And he'll be like, sure, but then he won't. And he follows you everywhere. He will not leave you alone. I don't know what this guy wants out of life. So the only thing I haven't tried to do is go into the orc territory with the orc hounds yet. I don't know if I'm capable of doing that just yet. Ooh. I'm gonna take him into the old camp because I want to sell some stuff to Fisk, because Fisk should have a lot of money. Because I need money right now. I am broke. Brokety broke. If only I could be a water wizard. Water wizard.
Some people never learn.
Was there a pimp slap option? No, unfortunately not. I would have taken it. He was so bad. Mud was horrible. Hello.
Hello, friend.
I mean, I don't have to sell to him.
Show me
but...
your goods.
Actually, how much money does he have? Fuck. Can't see anything because of the way he loaded it.
Hello, friend.
Oh, he has only 20. I must have sold everything to him already. Fucking hell. Where's Shrat? Oh well. It was nice knowing him. I'm gonna go inside and try and sell. I also, when I redid my entire run through, when I redid it, I did beat the crap out of the guy that had all the drugs in the town again, and I sold them. I sold them mostly to the water mage this time, so he has a whole bunch of drugs on him. The water mage is suspicious. Go in here.
Keep it to some people.
I don't know if they'll have any spells for me anymore. Just because they apparently only go up to the third or fourth circle. Skip.
Hello, friend.
I could.
Here we go. He has 800. Here, I saw one of those. Look at all the swamp weed. Sell you 5. Oh my, here, have that. $885, that's good enough.
Let me pass.
Shut the fuck up, you're not moving anywhere. Alright, so we're running. Save. Oh, you know what we didn't do? I just realized. We never read this. He who is willing to renounce all depravity and wanders of the path of righteousness shall know where the source of my power lies hidden. He who is willing to renounce all depravity and wanders on the path of righteousness shall know where the source of my power lies hidden, so that he might use it to break the chains of this world and prove worthy to receive prominence. The wise one sees to having a general overview before he dedicates himself to his next mission. Which I want to say is... Took a very strange tone from the skeleton mage in the fog tower. Cromanin seems it to be a riddle to a mysterious stranger set to this world. The wise one sees in having sees to having a general overview before he dedicates himself to his next mission. I don't quite understand yet, but perhaps in time I will. Now we can see it.
Let's talk.
Okay.
Yeah, there must be. Hang on.
We lost Shrat. I don't know how the fuck we lost him.
Hang on, better not go rushing into it. That was a time when things.
But whatever. Let's go to the new camp. New camp is which way? It's over that way, to my left. I think there were also some lurkers on an island that I didn't kill that would have given me experience. Yeah, and they're in the opposite direction. Let's go. Definitely feeling the need for coffee. I don't know why I don't make it thinking, oh, I slept in, I'll be fine. Like, nope. Not usually fine. No goblins? No goblins. So the one thing I'm going to do real quick, if I keep going, I think this way, I believe there's some orc dogs. Snappers. Oh, you are not hard anymore at all. Oh my god. Don't you have learned the ways of the camps yet? Kind of. I have the general overview, but I usually check my map to double check because I'm still not used to everything because I still haven't been everywhere. I know this is not the way to the camp. I was curious about this way because I knew there were other enemies here that I haven't been to yet. Or I haven't dealt with. Like these guys. God damn it. And there's a thing there. And the one thing I learned with replaying it on my own is when I'm not constantly being pushed and prompted by people, I'm exploring a little bit more, and it's causing me to find things I didn't otherwise find. Potion. Spell scroll for what? I don't know what that is. What is this? It's a pile of skulls for no reason. What is that scroll? This one. Ice block. Oh boy. Oh boy. 63,000. What is that tower? Okay, this time I didn't go in that tower. And I know I went into that tower beforehand. I don't remember what's in there. Come on. Can he jump up high enough to actually get on the bridge? Damn it. Here, let's just go around to it. Should be easy enough to get around to that. I did that last time, and I don't remember if there's a chest in it or not. This time, I completely forgot about it. I was thinking about it, but I didn't actually go into it. Partly because I kept on thinking it was in some other location. I didn't notice it was right here. Yeah, because there's a chest in here. Lockpick, withered axe, crude sword, or nuggets. Yeah, this is meant to have been found early. Guaranteed. Not because it has like nothing worthwhile in it. That it? Seriously? I mean, there might be a way to climb all the way up there, but I doubt it. Oh. This is so fucking dangerous. Like, why am I doing this? Okay. He climbs up to certain parts of it without a problem. Here. Oh, fucking hell. When you tell him to, like, sidestep, he moves backwards a little first. Ugh. I don't know if it's possible to get up there. I feel like it is. But at the same time, here. Let's just try this way, though. Oh my lord. Again. Oh, there we go. Here, we'll quick save it. I'm disappointed. Do a lot of damage with the sword for a mage. It's probably because of the sword mixed with my strength, I'm guessing. That's my guess. This is not a good place to be. Oh my god. I'm really disappointed that you can get all the way up there. There's nothing up there as a congratulations, you made it. Well, my strength is 35. The sword I have is required strength 21 and damage 48. So I'm assuming it's all that. Because that would be the only thing that I could think of. Because I haven't spent any skill points on upping my strength, I've been making sure that I'm wearing trinkets that increase my strength. It makes it so that I can actually cast decent amount of spells and still have a backup with the sword. Because spell casting, while it's pretty awesome and cool in this, is definitely slower than just swinging the sword. So you kind of got to plan it just right. And when you have an entire group of them, like these snappers, it's so much easier just to use a sword than to rely on a spell. Yay, blueberry. Okay, I'm going to save right here. We're going this way. I totally probably don't need to go this way. I definitely don't need to go this way, but we're going this way. Hey! Stop it. What's this? Lockpick, 4 bottles of beer, a torch, and 4 pieces of ham. Hi. Hello. Because I didn't think I was gonna need it.
Wrong.
I know. I always have fun with Gothic. I like Gothic. Oh. It's a lurker. Not dealing with him. That was my own fault for not charging the second fireball. I don't know why I didn't do that. Is that a cave? That's a cave. I'm a Weezord. I'm a Weezord. Look at that. Weird ass statue. What? That's a lot of hair.
A lot of hair. You don't need a haircut.
Yeah. I need a haircut. Bodhi is licking tiger. Huh. have weird
Our
windows. Yeah.
That's why it's
Well,
not a stick.
yeah, but blinds for 100. We'll relook. We'll relook. We might need to take the measurements and just go to Home Depot and look at blinds there. No, like actively going to Home Depot. No.
They're not gonna be like, well, you came. Thank you for bothering us.
Are those
Using our
orcs?
risk.
Those are orcs. Those are orc warriors.
Bodhi is licking Tiger.
I know. God damn it. Run! 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 Is he still chasing me? Why doesn't he stop? Damn it. Alright. I have another idea on how to do that. Hold on. Hi, Delvin. How is our mage? Sell any more drugs? He's trying. Damn it!
Delvin, how is your new job?
God fucking damn it. So I'm trying to switch to ice block immediately afterwards. I think the other one glitched out. No. God fucking damn it. Why?
You're not very good.
No, it's the mechanics of changing spells in this game. There we go. Fucking hell. Your job is the same job, it's just way more stressful these days. Ew. Alright. So we have like no mana left. I have a feeling we're gonna go in there here later, wherever here is. Looks nice, but I got rid of the guards. We'll come back later. Toasty. Toasty and cold all at once. What? Bodhi's what? I'm surprised that Bodhi actually licked Tiger and didn't proceed to bite him. Bodhi has this thing where he licks Tiger, and then he licks Tiger, and then he licks Tiger, and then he proceeds to bite Tiger. Now Tiger's licking him. So now there's a chance that Bodhi will reach over and bite him. Because when Bodhi gets, like, excited enough with any movement with Tiger, it's playtime. And Tiger doesn't want playtime. This Tiger's an old fuddy-duddy. Alright, going to the new camp. That was worth it just for the experience, at least. I'm at 64,000 out of 68,000 for the next level. How much experience do I have? I have 20 skill points. Oh, they're so precious. They're adorable. I love the two of them. I need more MP.
they're aggressively licking each other.
Now they're aggressively licking each other, apparently. Why? Why are they aggressively licking each other? Tiger just bit him. Tiger did it? I'm going the wrong way suddenly. Oh no, this is the right way. Are they playing now? Yeah, for like cuddle time is over. Playing needs to become involved. Your girl cat likes to lick the boy cat, but the boy cat does not like it, so it ends up fighting and screaming.
It's so cute.
Yeah, Tiger and Bodhi are pretty good at playing together, usually. Except when Tiger doesn't want to play and Bodhi does, which happens a lot. Why does it look like I can climb that and I never did? Because I can climb this. This is literally something. What the fuck is this? I'm gonna die up here, aren't I? What is this? Mountain moss. Oh, this is where I got mountain moss. I vaguely remember mountain moss now. Dragon root. What the fuck is dragon root? Oh, snappers. I can take these guys on now. But why take them on normally when I could just, you know... Did the other one just fall off the cliff? Because I saw a fourth one. I'm pretty sure it fell off the cliff. You wish your dogs loved each other. Issues that girl is more playful than the boy and literally twice her size, so there's never an even match. Fighting usually results in him trying to pin her, her screaming, him getting another slash mark on the nose for it. Oh my god. They're kind of cuddling right now, but at the same time, they're kind of playing. I see this delicate balance that's going on, just like looking over. Because I just saw a Bodhi paw smack Tiger on the side. But it's not like it wasn't like a heavy, like, I hate you, stop it smack. They're both trying to play, but... One of the nice things Gothic is that you have to intention to do something the game suggests to you to do any others, for example, exploration. Yeah. Tiger just jumped to get away from Bodhi and just ended up on Isaac's desk. I just got him off. Well, yeah, like exploration's definitely been something I've been needing to do more of because there's a lot of places I still haven't been and I'm aware of that. Let me look and see where I'm at. Oh, it's that pathway. I did not think about this one. I mean, I may not need to be up here at all, and it might end up, like, causing me lots of problems for being up here, but I'm still going to take a look and try. Sorry, what is that? What is this? A bloodhound. 220 experience. I didn't expect to kill that. I thought I was gonna die. It did a lot of damage to me in a very short period of time. Yeah. Here, we'll save that. I mean, I kind of want to go back, but at the same time, I kind of want to look over here a little bit. Hi, Legacy. How are you? Very out of it today. My throat is also fucking. I can feel it. Although I'm gonna probably blame that on allergies more than anything. Axe. What's in there? Okay, what is this axe? These are 55. I could use those. 29 damage, huh? Dumbest thing your cats fight over is the arm of the love seat. The girl's decided it's her property, so the boy claw marks it to piss her off, and he can see the son of a bitch glare for the girl when he does it. Look, I can equip this axe. Holy shit, this axe is massive. It's too slow for me. I'd rather have the sword. I know it does more damage, but it's only like 7 more. Okay. How many lockpicks do I even have left? I have 22. Never mind. 35. This is a very disappointing chest. For it being near a bloodhound and being an obvious section in a lair, that was really disappointing a loot. Like, give me something else. Alright. Where am I located exactly? That whole area is orc territory that I haven't really gone to. So I'm a little worried about constantly moving forward. Oh. Hello. Spider went down. Relatively quickly. Gothic does that to you, brings disappointment after a bloodbath of battle, then you find a chest with 1 sheath. It's not like, did you need to feel that this world is dark and gritty? Well, now you do. What are you? You're horrible. I'm gonna see how badly I die to you. You're a shadow beast. You, I cannot hurt at all like this. Give me a sec. Alright. Not that. You wouldn't fight that? I know. I'm going to. I'm gonna try to. One more. Orange experience. Possible to see the character stats? Yeah. Right there. Level 15. On my way to level 16. 20 skill points I'm sitting on. Strength is 35, all magically given, except for the one that was a permanent bonus. Dexterity is 10. Mana is 66 maximum. Life 220 maximum. I have spent skill points only in, I mean, aside from the 4 that I spent for learning how to skin animals. It's all gone to magic. It's either gone to buffing up my mana or paying for the circles of magic. I'm a full-on Weezord. I am pure mage. I've already gone pure mage for the most part. Like, I use the sword on occasion, but I try to rely on magic whenever possible. Like, those? Are those the hell? Wait, what are those? Fighters. They don't really do enough of anything. Did I even manage to do more than... Come here. There you go. Pure Mage is relatively easy in Gothic 2. Gothic 2 is a genuine pain. I'm going to be doing Pure Mage in all 3 of the Gothics. I've noticed that there are Reddit threads that will give you basic general like guidelines of like if you want to play a Pure Mage, here's a good set of tips to do. I don't like the one for Gothic 3 because they're all like get used to the summon spell. I actually don't like summon spells all that much in games just because May Enos be on your side. I wanted to be a water mage, honestly. But I ended up going fire, mostly because it was the easiest one to take. Yeah, come here. Come on. Just funny. This thing sounds like a storing man. Oh, the biters. Yeah. I mean, I'm mostly doing this right now because I'm all like, I might as well just get some experience. Ah, fuck. How many of them are there? Is there 2 or 3? I think it's 2. All right. What was it? It's 5 and then 7. All right. Oh, it's a fighter. Oh shit. Oh shit. Oh shit. There's too many of them. I'm gonna like deal with them later. Not the biggest fan of Gothic 3 at all. Gothic 2 is your favorite. People playing Gothic 2 as mages literally just spam summoning skeleton goblin. Yeah, and I don't necessarily want to do the summon spells if I can help it, but I probably will end up relying on it since they're so supposed to be so powerful. Gothic 3 I'm interested in. I've heard that Gothic 1 and Gothic 2 definitely are the better out of the franchise. I'm almost tempted to play Arcania and go, look guys, Gothic 4, just to like see how many people hate it. I mean, to be fair with what I've read about it, I don't think I'd like it either. But I have heard, especially from the fan base, that Gothic 3 is not much liked comparatively. I'm still very interested in it. I think I'll enjoy it for the most part. I also have a fondness for games that allow me to use a controller. As much as I like keyboard and mouse controls for games as well, sometimes it hurts my wrists these days, so it's really nice when I have controllers as an option. And honestly, Gothic 1 and Gothic 2, from what I've seen of just Gothic 1's control schemes, granted these are the updated control schemes, but what I've seen, it could very easily translate to a controller. And I was originally trying to look at ways to run it on a controller, and while there are some people that have put some together, it kind of makes it difficult if you're going to play a mage. There's a system pack called Union that brings tons of patches, etc. It depends on what else it adds. I'm gonna write it down, and I'll take a look at it. I'll flick to you. I'm trying not to change gameplay much. The only thing that I was trying to do, which I did in Gothic 1, is trying to add to the graphics. That's it. I'm totally fine playing with OG graphics on an older game because I've done it plenty of times. And I'm older and played a lot of games like this when they came out. Gothic 2 just skipped me by. And like I said before, I don't know how the hell it skipped me by. My computer probably couldn't have run it. Maybe that was what it was. Because I don't remember how up-to-date my computer was at those times. Wait, am I the other side of... Oh, I think I know where I am. I know exactly where I am. I know how to get back to the new camp from here. Instead of running all the way back up there, I just go across this lake. Come here. Oh no. Can you stop? There we go. I don't know how strong the lurker is anymore, but last time I had tried hitting him, I couldn't do any damage. I think I've since gotten the newer sword. So I'm probably fine. I'm just bleeding all over the place. What the hell was that? I don't feel like I should have been able to hit it from where I was. I was thinking that when I was swinging. I'm all like, why did I do it so far away and still kill it? Like, whatever. But yeah, graphics mods for Gothic 2 are few and far between without having to run DirectX 11. I am aware of a few of the mods that are there. Unfortunately, I've already tested it with Elhiver's, just the graphic update, not the full mod. And it looks gorgeous, but my problem is, one, I'm running this in a 4x3 window mode. The resolution I'm running it on is 1280 by 960, I want to say. I'm trying to get any of the older games that originally ran on these instead of on widescreen monitors to run in a similar window format size, even if I'm upscaling the resolution a little bit. Gothic 2 I wanted to run the same way. Unfortunately, with just started with Elhiver, it's amazing, absolutely love it, despite the fact it's hardcore difficulty. Elhiver looks gorgeous. And I've already installed the graphical patch stuff in order to do it. If you don't like the difficulty and you like the OG experience of Gothic 2, I think you have to Google it, but there is an Elhiver graphics only update where it doesn't do anything to the gameplay. That's what I was trying to do. I did get it successfully installed, but as I've mentioned before, when I ran the game without DirectX 11, the game is really dark. Really dark, like unplayably dark. Going inside any building, the starting tower that you start in is just pitch black practically. You have to pull out a torch just to see something, and it's just really bad. I tried upping the brightness, and it did a little bit, but not enough.
Ah, it's you. My friend Lester from the swamp camp told me all you did there. For somebody who hasn't been here for long, you've come quite a way.
I came quite close to becoming worm food a few times, too. I have an important message for the magicians of water.
Then you should talk to Satyrus. He's the highest of the water mages and spends all day studying some writings or other. But no matter how important your message is, the guards of the upper level won't let you through to him.
Can't you put in a good word for me?
I can't, but Kronos, the keeper of the ore, might be able to give you permission.
Where can I find this keeper of the ore?
I know where he is.
If you proceed from here, you'll come across the big dwelling cave behind the dam. Kronos is usually at the grid over the big ore mound. But he's a bit arrogant. You'll have to convince him that your message is important. See you later.
All right. Did I play it with Union or System Pack? So, caveat or like information on that is I have not really played it. This is my first ever time playing Gothic 1, which is why I've said no spoilers. The Gothic franchise completely passed me by when it came out, and I've never, ever given it a shot until recently. And the only reason I was doing it recently is because I was looking up some information on action-adventure type role-playing games where you could play as a spellcaster that had really good systems, and I kept, in the process, I just ran across a whole ton of postings with people saying that the Gothic franchise is like the uncrowned king of open world role-playing games. And I'm like, really? I'm like, why have I never given it a chance? I always thought it was a piece of crap or there was problems. What I'm remembering is that the problems I remembered reading about back when it first came out was all the bugs that the game had. It still has bugs, and they're noticeable, but it doesn't detract from the fact that the game is really, really good. Despite that, so this is the first time I've ever played Gothic. Gothic 2, I just got this weekend. Just found out it went on 80% off on GOG, and I'm just like, really? Fucking really? But I got it this weekend, and I spent time installing it, getting it updated, and I have the system pack running with it. I don't know what Union is at all. But I'm assuming it's an alternative,
for the honor of magic.
I have an important message for Satyrus.
What could be so important that our spiritual leader should interrupt his important studies for it?
Yeah, I mean, there are bugs in it, and they're noticeable, but I would agree, they're not really as many as you would think. And overall, the gameplay is well enough. A lot of the bugs I was experiencing earlier on was because of the frame rate having been unlocked when I did all the updates. Because once I locked the frame rate down to 40 frames per second, the game's been running fine.
Iberian, the leader of the sect camp, is dead.
What? How could that happen?
The Brotherhood performed a ritual, invoking their god. It seems the mental strain was too much for Iberian.
That's very sad. Iberian was a reliable ally, but it's no reason to justify interrupting Satyrus' studies. May I pass for the honor of...
God.
Kor Kalam has left the Brotherhood with some fanatical Templars. He wants to find the sleeper on his own and wake him up at all costs.
I've never trusted him. Second guru or not, he's vain, insidious, and he's capable of anything. The Brotherhood is better off without him. I'll tell Satyrus about it as soon as I get the chance. Leave now. May I pass through for the honor of...
My God.
The gurus have recognized that they're praying to an evil archdemon.
All of a sudden, they now think their sleeper is a demon? Sounds like another mad idea of the Brotherhood, but should they be right, all of us in the colony here might be in grave danger. You must report to Satyrus at once. He must decide what is to be done.
Where can I find Satyrus?
Go to the upper level. Tell the guards there that you have my permission to pass. The password is Tetriandoch. Satyrus is by the pentagram. He spends almost all day there, studying how to blow up the big ore mound. May I pass through here?
Let's talk.
He's such an asshole when you get him that point. May I pass through here, just standing in his path. Oh wait, why did I leave him? Do I have any drugs I can sell him?
For the
There must be something about that.
I can't.
I want to acquire...
Would you like to buy some drugs, sir? Here's a torch. It's got 1,000. What is it? Would you like some swamp weed? He goes, sir, would you like some drugs? Oh no, I can't have that much. Hold on. Let me take some of the drug away. I need the drug to like pass on to other people. Oops.
You're very probably right.
There we go.
You have to watch what you tell people.
He has drugs. Would you like to buy some drugs, sir? Wait, who else can I sell to in here? There's another guy I could sell to. He's up here. Is it him? I don't remember if Wolf I could sell to or if he teaches me stuff. Trade.
Do you trade in anything?
I buy furs and
Okay, and he's 1,000. Good. Here, have some claws. Have lurker skins. Skin of a shadow beast. Want some swamp weed, man? Want some drugs, man? Yeah, let's sell the almanac. What is this? Dragon root. Mana bonus 30. Oh, holy crap. Nice. Okay. No, keep those because I might need them. Actually, here, sell ice block. I just don't see myself using this one. Even though they're chargeable. I need money. Need money. Wait, pyrokinesis. Bring that back. Weapons. Oh, that's right. Here, buy these. Don't you want some authentic orc weapons? There we go. Shit. There we go. Now we got money again. 3,600. Holy shit, we got that really quick. Opening the spoiler for future enough, but Swamp Weed in Gothic 2 is a great way to make some bucks and be a local Swamp Weed dealer. That's not really a spoiler. I mean, I did it originally because shits and giggles, but it's proven to be really, really effective. Unfortunately, all the swamp weed I just sold was part of the side quest of delivering the swamp weed. So I've just grabbed the swamp weed and I've been selling it. It's great. Let's go up. I don't want to go around you guys.
Stop! Nobody may pass without the password.
Why is it 3 times?
The password is Terriantrach.
Wrong!
Oh my god.
The password is Tetriandach.
That's right.
They are different.
You may pass.
Why would the game do that? It's all like, did you pay close enough attention? No, fuck you. Like, thanks.
For the honor of magic.
Oh my god, it's the same voice actor as the Circle of Fire. I'd steal his shit.
That won't happen again.
I'm not listening to it.
Hang on. Maybe
not my problem.
This is bullshit.
I doubt that's ever likely to change.
Some people never
That's what you get
learn.
for skipping dialogues or not listening. I mean, is it in here? Oh no, it's not. They don't put it in here. The password for the guards is damn, what was it again?
Hey, you.
I'm busy. It's okay. I have 20 lockpicks.
What were you doing in there? Beat it before I beat you!
So what you're saying is we can continue to multi-class as a Weezor drug dealer and this equals drug dealer's side hustle. It is. Hi.
For the honor of magic!
Yeah.
Let me pass!
Shut up. Go back to your book. Hold on. Work leaf, mana bonus. Seraphis, life bonus. Nice. Excuse me, sirs.
Hey, you! What were you doing in there? Beat it before I beat you!
I'm gonna go in here now. Look at these books. All these books. Why are these books just here? It's like it's their library, no one put them back, and as a result, you just take them all and yoink. Yeah, no, the Gothic 2 I've noticed is kind of where they took a lot of their systems from Gothic 1 and actually streamlined them and made it possible to do things. Because it looks like you can mine in that one, and you can't mine in this one. In the center lies Mordrag, concerning 4 elements. I don't want to read all these. Elementary Arcanum. Okay. The place of magic in the order of the worldly. Much research has taken place on magic and its relation to the elements. It's just a claim that magic represents the perfect element. It has the power to transform all of the elements. Okay, anyways. It's not as interesting as I thought. The secrets of magic. Magic is not inherent to the Magus himself. He is far more able to work it. The only skill he possesses is the ability to influence and guide magic. The disciple of the art of magic must be able to use his spirit as a tool. Okay, anyways, that's nice. Secrets of Magic, Almanac, Arcanum Golem, Volume 1. Golems, only who has been confronted with these creatures that came from the elements can truly understand how much respect these magical beings will teach an adventurous wanderer. Stone golems, these colossus of stone are nearly invulnerable in battle. Swords, axes, and bows do not seem to do any damage to these monsters. The only plausible report to a battle against such a leviathan was written by a mercenary. He reported how the blunt hit of a warhammer caused cracks in the golem until it finally burst apart. That's all you get for 2 pages. Gothic 2 with mods, you could do so much more. I'm trying not to super mod it to death. I'm trying to have like the original experience. Because I was only trying to do graphic mods beforehand. Hi. I've taken all your guys' books.
For the honor of magic.
You want to buy some books? Greetings.
Greetings, magician.
I am Riordian, the alchemist. I gather you want a potion?
Show me your goods.
Look at all of his potions. Ball lightning. Don't I have that? Do you have any money on you? No. But here's a book on astronomy, something on magical ore. Elementary Arcanum, Secrets of Magic, Secrets of Magic. I need the almanac. Arcanum Golem. Arcanum Golem Volume 2. The Battle of Varant. Here, you can have that. Battle of Varant, you can have that. I need Crummonin. True Power.
That wasn't very clever.
Hold on. Okay, so I need...
You're very probably right.
lots of these.
That's really not my problem. Some people never learn.
Oh.
I thought that had been cleared up ages ago.
Here you go.
Maybe.
I found all these books on a table. There you go. English dubbings are weird compared to other versions of Gothic. For the time period that they came out in, though, these dubbings are really good. Like, the voice acting is surprisingly very, very good. Why are you casting fire magic, you dumbass? You're a water mage. Look at that chest.
For the honor of magic.
Who are you?
I am Nefarious, magician of the Circle of Water.
I'd like to become a magician of the Circle of Water.
Not so fast, my boy. Before we let a young man join us, he needs to have done something great.
I killed a
And
bumper
he must have
thing.
served us for some time. If
Wow.
you're really serious, you should join our mercenaries. There you can serve us.
Oh.
And maybe one day you'll be granted a chance to do something great.
Oh.
Am I ready for the Circle of Water?
Become one of our mercenaries. Then we'll see.
Where can I find Satyrus?
Go through the big round gate. You'll find him there.
Can I join the mercenaries and then just join the magicians of water even though I'm already in the magicians of fire? Does it matter? With a name like Nefarious, you'd be surprised if he's not a bad guy. You look like you're fucking around with magic.
For the honor of magic.
I have important news from the Brotherhood's camp.
If Kronos gave you permission to visit me, it must be important news indeed.
Iberion is dead. He died during the ritual invocation of the Sleeper.
Iberion dead? That's bad news. Very bad news indeed. Who's leading the Brotherhood now? That power-hungry and deceitful Kor Kalam?
No, Kalam has turned his back on the Brotherhood. He's taken some Templars with him. Nobody knows where they've gone.
Why is that? He was in second place after Iberion.
Certain events have convinced the gurus that their way is the wrong one. Their god seems to be an evil archdemon. One of the gurus nearly killed me under the influence of the Sleeper, although I had saved his life just briefly beforehand. Kor Kalam was the only guru who didn't want to admit the true nature of the hellish creature. That's why he's left the camp in the swamp.
I see. Well, at least we're lucky in this regard. Kor Angar is a good man. He's tough, but honest. If anybody could prevent the Brotherhood from falling apart after this spiritual catastrophe, he can.
I have this almanac. Iberion used it to charge the focus.
Very good. We need the knowledge contained in this book to charge the 5 original focus stones. I'll take the almanac.
I have this focus.
You're holding the key that can unlock all our bonds. It's one of the 5 focus stones which were used to create the magic barrier. And with the help of the very same focusing power of these stones, we'll tear down the Great Wall of Energy.
But won't that use up an awful lot of power?
True. But in all these years, we've untiringly collected ore, instead of trading it for luxuries with our jailers. As you must know, each ore nugget contains a certain amount of magic power. With the aid of the energy thus amassed in the ore mound, we'll be able to destroy the magic barrier.
Sounds dangerous.
The explosion will be merely of a magical nature. It will only destroy everything that's been modified by the magic inside the barrier. There is no danger to us human beings.
Here, take the focus. I hope it really will be of some use to your plans with the ore mound. What are you going to do with the focus and the almanac now?
Nothing. We need the 4 remaining focus stones first. Unfortunately, we don't have any of these 4 magic stones.
I'm willing to find the 4 remaining focus stones for you. After all, I'm quite keen on getting out of here sometime myself.
I must warn you, searching for them will prove as difficult as it will be dangerous. Since conflict with the old camp is getting worse every day, I cannot give you any mercenary either. You'll be totally on your own.
Well, that's nothing unusual for me. I'll find a way to organize these things.
Your confidence does you credit, but you'll need some items to assist you. Take this map here. It's old, but on it you'll see the original locations of the focus stones when the barrier was created. Also, this spell scroll will enable you to travel back to our camp faster.
Oh, my God.
Finally, you need to speak to Riordian. He brews the potions for the camp. You'll find him in his hut, here, on the upper level.
Okay. I already gave him all the books from your library and told him they were mine.
May you return in one piece.
What's down here? What's down here? What's down here? Look, I just want to see what's down here. I don't know, I can always try joining the mercenaries and I'll find out.
something about that story.
Where the hell is this going? Where Nugget? Hey. Oh. It's to the ore mound. I'm taking all the nuggets. Mine now. Mine now. Hey.
You okay?
All's quiet for now.
For now?
If the rogues keep on attacking Gomez's convoys, it won't be long before him and his army come knocking down the gates. And that's not gonna be much fun.
No. Look at all the little shiny star points that it has that it animates. It's like, look, if you didn't know the ore mound was pretty. Wait, where's the cage that's supposed to be above us? Why does that look all wonky? That's supposed to be the cage that looks out. It's all broken. More ore. This is like free money. I mean, technically it's part of the mages, but whatever. Gimme. Mine. A giant hill of glitter, and you can't see up and out of it, and you're supposed to. I don't know why it's broken for us to not be able to look up out of it. Oh, give me more ore. Thanks. You think the guy out there would be all like, is he stealing our ore? He's like the guard. Like, this is technically like finding a gold coin all over the place, and you're all like, I need to pick it all up. It's money, damn it. There we go. Nice pile of ore. I took like 30 of them. Played Gothic one a few weeks ago. You don't have that bug. I have 2 graphical mods, I think, that's attached to it. One is HD textures and the other one is the Better Nature mod that people are iffy on whether they like it or not. I like Better Nature. I think it makes the game look good, and I think that they would have probably have done that with the game intentionally if they had had the ability for the processing power of the computers at the time to render more than what they did put in. Because Gothic 2 definitely has more plants in it from the get-go, I've noticed. But yeah, no, I have a feeling one of those 2 mods is messing with it. Better Nature is pretty much nature stuff from Gothic 2. Yeah, I kind of figured it's where they got it from. Because I was noticing a lot of similarities in Gothic 2, and I don't have any graphical mods installed on Gothic 2. Sulfur. Salt. Extract of magic energy, mana bonus, and rice. There we go. There we go. We've just stolen everything. Fine with this. Did we get this one? We did. Guess who just ordered Taco Bell? Taco Bell. Your stomach's gonna be a mess.
What were you doing?
Don't worry about it. They're all missing their shit now. Suck as a guard. Alright. How do I join the mercenaries? Isn't it that one guy I'm supposed to talk to? Okay, so where are we supposed to be going? Search for the focus stones. Reardon, one of the magician waters, has brewed me some potions for my travels and can collect them at his alchemy lab. I don't know why I left. I need to go back to Reardon. Lee is the leader of the oh. The only one I was talking to was Lars originally. Who I think you have to deal with in order to get to Lee, is my guess.
Let's talk about something else instead.
I mean, I could probably go to the bar still. Find out. I think he wants money from me. No, I already gave him that. Lara is first. Yeah, Lara is, whatever.
For the honor of magic.
Satyrus sent me.
20.
Come here. I've already been informed. Here, take these potions. They're potions of all kinds. Now go and bring us the focus stones. These artifacts are our only hope.
Did they not give me any idea on where these are? After I passed on the focus of the almanac from the swamp camp in Satyrus, he asked me to find the remaining 4 focus stones, which are not in the possession of the magicians of water. Gave me an old map with the last known locations of the focus stones, as well as the magic scroll, which will okay. Then let's go and do that. Somehow I missed the fact that he got me a map. Doesn't help that I'm like going. I'm trying to stay awake here.
Yeah, that's really not.
Here, let me do what I didn't want to do. I am gonna BRB. I'm not gonna brew coffee. I'm just gonna make a quick cold coffee drink. I don't have milk, but that's fine. I can still do it. BRB. Alright. I have coffee. Some good potions between these. Out of the 20 I got, I didn't even look. Let me see. Essence of Dexterity. That's a permanent dexterity bonus, I think. Right? Life, mana bonus. What is this? Essence of Strength. Permanent strength bonus. And then 2 potions of velocity. So we're now at 38 strength, 13 dexterity. Pretty good. Very good, actually. Quick curiosity. Okay, let me go to Lars first. The coffee does not taste anywhere near as good as the if I had milk. It's still drinkable. It's just not as good. So I've accidentally taken his wine. This guy gets so pissed off if you do that. God damn it. Oh, the 400 ore.
I have the 400 ore.
Good. Very good. I believe that should be sufficient now.
He doesn't give me the option. Yeah, I don't think you can join it after you join one. I was able to actively complete that quest. That's funny. But he doesn't give me the option to join. Let me see if I could talk to Lee. Yeah, I kind of figured it's because I'm part of Old Camp. I mean, I kind of figured that was going to be the whole case of it anyways, but whatever.
That wasn't very clever.
What do I need to do to make you let me see Lee?
Nothing. This isn't the Old Camp, and Lee isn't Gomez. He doesn't need an army of henchmen to hide behind. He can defend himself. We are only here in case he needs us.
There was a time when things would have gone very differently. It's the same story every time.
You're the boss of the mercenaries, aren't you?
That's right, boy.
Which task do the mage's mercenaries have?
Very simple. Protect the ore, protect the mages. Sometimes the mages have a special task for one of us.
Arrows, a frying pan, a jug, amphora, rice schnapps, rice, 200. What is an amphora?
Keep it to yourself. People don't need to know. Rely on somebody in control. That's how it goes.
Wasn't really worth stealing. I have salt and sulfur. How many lockpicks do I have left? I have 12. So, in general, you can just very easily save. You can save the game, use a lockpick until it breaks, remember the sequence, reload. I did notice, at least within Gothic 2, there's a thing within the configuration file that can force the lockpicking setup to be randomized every single time you save and reload. That way you can't do that. But I'm not playing hardcore. Not like that. Fuck that. Bye, guys. Bye. So much stuff missing. Da 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 da. Holy shit! What is this jump that I did? Is your jump determined based on dexterity? I wonder. Like, am I actually jumping higher? That would be interesting if it was. All right. No. Yeah, I kind of figured it wasn't, but... Tips of the pentagram reveal the locations of the 5 focus stones which were used to create the magic barrier. God damn that map. The map is old and the stones might have been moved to other places since. Well, that one was correct. Okay, that... I see another point that I could go to. That's easier to get to if I teleport to the swamp camp, honestly. Here, let me do one of them. Hi, guys. All right. So, get to learn acrobatics, get better jumping, actually survive higher drops. Oh.
I'm not listening to all the blathering anymore.
I'm not going to the one near the swamps. I'm already aware that I already got it. There's one that's just north of that one. That's where I'm going. And the easiest point, the closest point to it is definitely over here. I mean, if I could have teleported to the old camp, I probably would have chosen the old camp, but whatever. I'm also wondering if I should try and talk to the fire mages and see if they'll give me a teleportation of some sort. God damn it. This fucking glitch. There is a hole in this somewhere. It's right there. There it is. Only thing I hate about the Better Nature mod is the clipping that they put into that is involved with some of the trees. Thankfully, it's rare, and thankfully I can get around any NPC that gets stuck on that because I have done that successfully. So the place that I'm going to is actually has near it an island of lurkers. I don't remember if I killed them. They're not worth a whole ton, but they are worth a bit more than what I mean, it's experience. So any experience I run into is good experience at this point. Ooh, you're a lurker? Panzer Rage. I guess if that's what it is, if it's the old monastery. I don't know the place. Stop spoiling things. It probably is. It looks like a series of ruins that's on a cliffside on a hill. If it was supposed to have been a monastery, then yeah, it's the monastery. Excuse you. Where did you come from? You thought they already told you? They might have. I just missed it. I don't remember if I've been informed of it. It's fine. It's not really a spoiler. Now a spoiler would be all like, oh, you're going to the temple of the fallen god that's soon to be resurrected again. That would be a spoiler. How did I not get them? Get over here. Get over here. Sorry, what? I like how the wolves were like my biggest enemies for the longest time, and now I just ripped them apart without taking much of any damage. They scared me up until I think I became a wizard. And even then, it was like you had to be careful on how you dealt with them. Because they would just... The entire pack in this forest would come after you. You'd end up with like 9 wolves on top of you all at once. Oh, I thought it... I already killed that. But I mean, they're still worth experience, so... Take out whatever I can. Fucking glitching that occasionally happens. Blueberries. It's completely unnecessary and still gonna pick them up. Want some more raven. Whatchamacallit. Orc leaf's good. I have not been using the orc leaf because I've still been eating through all the meat I've got. Dead woofies? Yeah, dead woofies. Part of the other reason why I'm playing this all day today too is I really am very curious to see... Shit. Shit, this is bad. I've never ever dealt with them before. Nope. They are gonna kill me. They can't. You little piece of shit. Wow, they go down quick with that. Okay, this is the first time I've ever killed the orc dogs, and the only reason I survived is because that one got caught on the environment. Saved by geography. Geometry. Geology. All of it. Rocks plus... God damn it. You heal yourself faster than they damage you. I noticed that. You could just sit there and just... Oh, no. God damn it. Healing herbs. I'm trying not to use any of my mana herbs at the moment, only because, I mean, I'm probably gonna have to. For a game developed prior to the 2000s, better than some games. Released 2001, but yeah, it probably was in development for a good. Typically, I think games were mostly in development for, I want to say 4 years. I have no idea how long this one was in development, but yeah, no, it's what the hell is that sealing spell sound effect? Have you not heard that before, Sorceress Mike? It's fucking golden. It's amazing. I didn't even see this one. It's like heaven comes down and just blesses you with it. Its epicness in the form of a healing spell. We've been making fun of it ever since I had it the first time. I think my first time experience with it was, what the fuck was that? Yeah, no, it's a pretty fucking glorious sounding spell. It's got like, let me remind you that your powers come from gods. Because that's where magic comes from in these games. It's basically clerical magic by D&D standards. Oh, I can kill them now, too. Hey. You guys even gonna try and get out of the water? I like the swinging mechanic for the fighting because I think it adds a certain level of depth to it, but at the same time, testing out Gothic 2, I have to say I like the singular click. You know, I guess we know where the budget went instead of teleporting a Barian. Sounds like something that play over a studio's logo in the intro to a feature film. I mean, it's Gothic. Gothic deserves it, apparently. Why do I have so many of these and why do they heal so little? Look at them spin here. Let's have some blueberries. Fucking heal like nothing. It's fine. Also, boo divine magic is icky. Yeah, I kind of like. It's fine. It's not the only game that's done it. Hey, at least it's something different than the old standard of magic is permeated throughout the world and is attached to dragons. Oh my god, the dragons are dying. So is magic. Don't get me wrong. There's a movie that does that I love. Dragonlance, by the way. Not Dragonlance. Dragon Slayer. From the 70s, I want to say. It was a really, really good movie. I wanted to show that one on movie night. Especially for anyone who's never seen it. It's a really good movie. But yeah, no, I'm very tired of the whole magic is tied to dragons and stuff. It's been done to death. I am trying. Oh my god. You got called a fairy the first time in your life. Do you feel special, honey? You want your milestone trophy? Did you get to hang up on them or did they call you a fairy and then hang up? It's an honor. You know, the funny thing is being called, like, someone trying to use that as a denigrating term for, like, anyone that's gay nowadays. It's so old of a term that it's not even, it doesn't do anything to me. If someone called me a fairy, I'd be all like, are you stuck in the 90s or something? Like, get a new, like, slur of some sort, because that one's just old. Die. Fucking hell, way. It's so old, like, sorry, Grandma. It is really old. It is really old. It's like when I was talking to my older brother. He's only 1 year older than me. And he told me that he doesn't keep in contact much because it's just hard sometimes to get on the phone. I'm all like, you could use text messaging. He's all like, bro, I don't really know much about that technology stuff. I'm all like, are you mired in the 90s? What is wrong with you? I'm like, personally, as far as fantasy trope goes, you vastly prefer magic that exists as a skill part of nature that anyone can use, like, say, D&D Wizard. Yeah, I prefer that, too. Having it tied to dragons, though, for any of those stories where magic is dying drives me nuts because it's done too much. I'm gonna swim. I'm not dealing with you. Oh my god, I guess I'm dealing with you. Because you're in my fucking way from dealing with this lurker. The lurker's stuck. He's dead now. Oh, he went really far. Fanny Bandit Butt Pirate. I mean, those would probably make me giggle if someone tried using that as a way to make make fun of me being gay. If someone said like Fanny Bandit or Butt Pirate, I would just feel like, oh my god. I'd be all like, can you give me some more because those are just golden. You want a t-shirt that says Butt Pirate? Oh my god. The number of t-shirts that would be like that were at like West Hollywood that they would sell. That were just like cringy gay ones that people would wear to like Pride or whatever. You know, like the one where it has like a baseball catcher on it, and it will sit there and say like catcher, or you'd have the one that's pitcher, and I'm all like, do you just need to announce to everyone? I mean, I guess if you're going to Pride and if you're looking to have sex, it probably makes it a lot easier to announce it. But like Niven's The Magic Goes Away setting was an interesting take on Dime Magic. Magic was a finite resource like fossil fuels, also contained a truly epic mind screw by a cranky wizard. What is that from? Is that TV series, movie, books? I'm assuming it's probably books. That's actually kind of cool. It's also kind of scary if you think about it, like the whole, like, if everyone had become reliant on magic, but it's a finite resource. Larry Niven's short stories. Oh! Larry. I haven't read things in a while. I haven't like read anything in a while, and I really should start picking up some books and reading. You know, so last night when I was in my funk, I met like when I was at the height of the mental funk because I was going into a sort of depression, which don't get scared or anything. It happens to me on occasion. But for me, it's usually I need to wallow in it a little bit, and then I have to push myself out of it. Otherwise, I stay in it. Which again is why I'm streaming, because this is my push out, and I think based on how I'm feeling right now, I think I've successfully pushed myself out of it. Anyways, I was watching Netflix. I was watching that Great British Baking Show. I really want to bake some stuff now. Yes, the magical races were kind of screwed. The werewolves had it particularly rough. Ooh. That's a really cool concept, especially if it affects the magical races. There's some video games that have done that kind of thing before, too. Where magical races are screwed over based upon, like, the use of magic in an area or something. The one game I've thought of playing on stream, except the only thing that holds me back is, one, it's really boring to watch. Two, it's really, really long, is Arcanum of Magic Obscura. The one that's science and not science at the same time. It's a really good game. It's slow. Arcanum's really slow. Arcanum was a lot of fun. I never beat it. I got really far, and of course I was a pure wizard. Of course.
Hi, Greenhorn. As you can see, the colony is quite a small place. You can't help bumping into people all the time.
What are you doing here?
Oh, I'm trying to track down an old legend.
Legend?
Yes, Milton, my pal from the old camp, told me that monks used to live here. Of course, that was long before the barrier was created. It said they worshipped a god who gave them the power to turn into animals. I'm sure there are still treasures from the old times here. What brings you here?
Oh, that's where the transformation magics come from.
I'm looking for a magic focus. It must be somewhere in this area.
The thing you're looking for might be in the old ruined monastery beyond the canyon.
We could go on together.
Good idea. This area is crowded with snappers. When they're on their own, they're no problem for an experienced hunter. Most of the time they hunt in packs, though. A pack can even tear the cleverest sword fighter to pieces.
So we'll go together?
Okay, but before we cross this log, I'd like to examine the canyon. I'd like to know what's at my back. Come with me. I've discovered a path which will take us there.
That was one from Black Isle. I don't know if the dev team was from Black Isle. It was published by Sierra Online. I feel like it was one of Sierra Online's last games before they kind of vanished. I don't even know what Sierra Online does anymore or who absorbed them. I almost want to say EA, but probably, I don't know. Chapter 3, Magic Focus. Magic Foci? Kind of makes you think of Earth Dawn Shadowrun, like when magic waned, all the races basically became humans. Now that magic come back, humans have started returning to the other races. That's interesting. I have some of the Shadowrun games. Some of the new ones that were done. I did see the ones that was on Genesis and Super Nintendo. They're fucking weird looking, but apparently they're supposed to be really good if you're willing to get past the difficulty levels. Wasn't Black Isle, but you thought it was like the folks from Black Isle after that went out of business. It might have been, but I know it's from, I know its publisher at least was Sierra Online. Typically Sierra wasn't just a publisher, they were also a development studio. I'm not sure if that was the case with it. I don't know a whole lot about the history of Arcanum, but I love the concept of Arcanum. There's literally like 15 pages in the beginning of the instruction manual that just goes into how the world works. And it's really interesting if you're willing to sit down and play it. Or read it. Did you play Dragon Age Origins? I've played Dragon Age Origins, not on stream. Isaac streamed it, and he modded the hell out of it. He was a dwarf mage. And Ileana broke at one point and wouldn't stop summoning things. It was pretty epic. I think there's a I think there's a clip out there of it, possibly still. He lost his favorite clip from Dragon Age Origins where he was in the Mage's Tower, and there's a little boy or something that makes a mention of like, girls can't be mages, they're too stupid. And there's a little girl standing right next to him, and she immediately says, I like ponies. Just, it's fucking weird. Shadowrun Returns and Shadowrun Hong Kong are both great if you like tactics games. Those are the two I have, and I've barely touched them, and what I've touched of them I do like. I like a large spectrum of games. Especially with good fantasy-based worlds, it will tend to hold my attention. Also, I need light. So we're gonna do that. It's freaking driving. Oh my god. Get off of that. Get off of that. Boys are better than magic and girls. I'm going to be a powerful magister when I grow up. I like ponies. Yeah, that one. You played the shit out of the Genesis Shadowrun game. You only played through the SNES one like once. From what I've seen, the Genesis one actually looks the best. Honestly. Oh, me personally, I love Dragon Age Origins, but
That's what I call luck. Apparently, this used to be a storage cave. Why don't you take the lead now? I just wanted to make sure that we won't be surprised on our return trip.
I love the Dragon Age Origin games, but I was also very, very used to that kind of system because I played Baldur's Gate 1 when it came out. I've beaten Baldur's Gate 1 and love it to death. I got really far into Baldur's Gate 2, but at that point I was just kind of all over the place. Fireball, that's kind of pointless. Ore Nuggets, Crude Sword, Withered Axe, Lockpick 1, Transform into a Meat Bug. Key, Stamps in the cave in front of the monastery ruins. Okay. Played a ton of Shadowrun tabletop, and the bizarre nonsense you get into magically in that game is amazing. I've heard that. There's a YouTuber I ran into recently that I can't even tell you the name of because I don't remember her name. But apparently she grew up in a family that, I guess from the sound of it, it was her brother, who was older, her dad and her mom, and all of them played Shadowrun tabletop. So when she was growing up and they had a Genesis, they got a hold of the Shadowrun game on the Genesis, and a few of them ended up playing it. I don't remember how many save files were supposed to be on that game. But it was very much a family thing for them, and it was really cool hearing some of her stuff in her video. She does, if you want to find her, you'd have to look for her. But I know she does a Genesis review of Shadowrun. And for somehow, it was one of the games that it completely passed me by. I didn't even know about it, and I was desperately hungry for RPGs on the Genesis because I had a Genesis, and there's like no RPGs. What the fuck? Where did he go? Oh, I gotta go back. Here, this way. Why is he, like, weirdly vanishing from sight almost? Oh, I think he was just standing behind something. But I've, like, from her videos, I heard good things about the Shadowrun tabletop. I haven't played it. Probably never gonna play it. Family, yes. Tabletop rules actually include a spell called Orgy. Oh my god. That's funny. That's funny and horrible all at once. It's like, oh, your game's no longer family friendly. Like, I mean, you could make D&D like not family friendly if you want to, but honestly, anytime I've ever heard of anyone doing it, it feels like they're fulfilling some sort of wannabe sexual fantasy, and it's just cringy on so many levels. Get over here. There. Damn it. Thing you loved about the Genesis one was how playing it, you felt like you worked as a Shadowrunner with the way you could get those seemingly unlimited side runs and ignore the main story. Yeah, I think I saw that that was a thing you could do in it. I have an idea what to do here. I was not intending to have to deal with one that just fell down. Hold on. I don't want to lose one because that's experience lost, honestly. What did I just pull up? Sleep? Can you not fall? Did they die down there? Oh no. Oh no. Dragon Age 2 and Inquisition was disappointing for you. You don't know what happened. I can tell you what bugs me about the Dragon Age series. If you look at it, because I like playing as a spellcaster and a magician, the lore of the world, they kept breaking it and changing it. The rules on magic changed between all three games, and it fucking annoys me. I still like Dragon Age Inquisition. Dragon Age 2 felt phoned in to me. I didn't like it. For the same reason a lot of people that criticized the game heavily at the time didn't like it. Because it just felt very... It felt very samey throughout the whole thing. And I got really bored with the battles. It wasn't interesting. Inquisition, I haven't finished it, but I really like Inquisition. Isaac played all three of them on our stream back when he wasn't working, I want to say 2 years ago, which is the only reason why I won't play them. But if I did play any of them on stream, it would end up being Inquisition because I do a total different run than him because he didn't play as a spellcaster and I tend to play as wizards. And my character on the game has been a wizard. And I wouldn't mind restarting the game at this point just because it's been so long since I played it and I really like the story, but I'm also losing track of the story because I wasn't playing it. I don't mind Dragon Age, but like I said, I have noticed them retconning things and changing the rules around, and it does drive me nuts. I don't know where Goran is. Did he die? Because he fell? For fuck's sakes, is he dead? One of your adventures resulted in a new legend in Lagos about the day Urzuli flew through the sky in her magic auto-rick, spreading joy to the people. What? Just need to snarl traffic to slow down a fleeing target, and you only had one spell that might do it. What? Did he die? He can't die. He's like one of those NPCs that can't die. I know for a fact he's in the second game because I ran across him on accident. It's my problem when I'm testing the games to make sure they run, is I end up like being all like, this game seems like a lot of fun, and then I run around it a little too much before I stop. What the fuck is this? Inquisition is your favorite of the series and you love being a Canary mage and dating Iron Bull, but you hate how took all the different kinds of magic and left us with the basic elemental stuff. Yeah. So Dragon Age Origins is definitely my favorite out of all of them. While I love the way Inquisition plays, I do agree with that. I feel like they oversimplified it. And I miss the way the spells cast in Dragon Age Origins. I wish they had found a way to mix it all together. Yeah, they kind of boiled everything down, and it was kind of annoying in that respect. One of my favorite things in Dragon Age Origins was learning how to make use of the different spells on top of each other. Where did he go? You know what? Let's just keep moving on and see if he pops up into existence. If not, I have a save. Granted, I'll have to do some stuff again, but I do have a save prior to him falling off. What is that? Can I get up there just by going this way? Probably. Hi, Just Billy. How are you? Oh my god. Where the fuck did he come from? I'm like running all over looking for him because he fell down. Look. I just realized why we have that scroll.
This damn gate. They say nobody in the colony has ever been able to open it. The little beasts over there seem to be the only ones who have managed to get into the inner yard.
$10 experience each. So of course I'm gonna murder them. Yeah, I already know what to do. It's pretty obvious. And do light spell. Transform into a meat bug. Waiting for Inquisition playthrough someday. Well, I mean, if you want to see the one that Isaac had done, it's on the YouTube channel. If you're new, by the way, or you never ended up hearing it, we do have a YouTube channel. We don't actually do YouTube content, but what we do is we upload all of our old VODs from games we've played, and you can see all of Isaac's Dragon Age Origins, Dragon Age 2, and his, how do I undo this? How do I cancel this? You can see all of his Dragon Age game playthrough on it. It's the exact same name as the Twitch channel to make life easier. So it's YouTube Dilzik, just as we're Twitch Dilzik. How do I cancel this? Press enter. Okay, thank you. It is a dumb keybind, but whatever. Because I pressed escape and it's like, no. Oh. Hello, guys.
You actually managed to open the gate. That spell of yours was real clever.
And on we go. Come on.
No one in the colony could figure this out because it's filled with idiots. I like how every game that you can play at any time, any game you can play, no matter how simple and obvious the puzzles are, the NPCs are always the stupidest sets of bitches out there. You're doing okay there, right? Are you gonna do anything to him? God damn it. Okay, ready for the epicness for anyone who hasn't heard this, and anyone who has, enjoy it again. Especially Sorceress Mike. Best healing spell ever. Best healing spell ever. Alright. That looks a little scary and ominous. Rip those guys, someone ice bolted them. What? So those meat bugs were all mages who tried before, couldn't find the key to turn back to human, probably. It's the intro music while they advertise the sound system at the theater. Oh my god. I remember when they used to do that. Do they still do that? I don't know. Can anyone go to theaters anymore? Are we allowed? Not yet. No. Wrong spell. You don't know, it's been so long, the long ago, the before time. Look, keep in mind, you guys probably would not, you wouldn't, if the before time, if we hadn't have gone into quarantine, you would have never have had the quality level of games that Dilly is willing to play, because I don't have a job. Call you Mike, by the way. The sorceress bit was because you needed a username and figured, well, I always play magic characters. And that makes me like you more. Let's see. I always play spellcasting characters. I don't even end up like, if it's like, it's very rare for me to not play a spellcasting character of some sort. So usually if I really want to try something new, I'll try doing something that's not spellcastery. What is that over there? I can't see. Oh, it's more of those guys. Fucking hell. Can you get that? Can you get this? You dumbass. Fuck's sake. Here, I'm gonna draw him to you. Here you go. I could actually just kill it with an ice bolt. BC and AC before Corona and after. Before it was like BC and 80, now that it's before Corona and after Corona. BC and 80. I do like that. Casters or rogues. I can't get, like, I don't mind the rogue classes obviously, but I just like they're never a go-to for me. They're like they're on the back end. I still need to play more of Pathfinder Kingmaker. I only played a little bit since I had last streamed it a bit, and I really need to play more. Is another potion. I love Pathfinder Kingmaker. It's really good. And I'm really looking forward to the next one. Is that another turn in the tunnel? It is. Playing a stealth build in Skyrim killed all stealth for me forever. Something just broke inside you. It's badly done. There's a lot of things within the Elder Scrolls series that were just badly implemented, especially when Skyrim hit. Some systems just have severely nerfed magic while making stealth OP. Yeah, and it bugs the hell out of me. You have 529 hours in Pathfinder Kingmaker. You've never finished the game. Every time you spend way too long making your character, next time you pick up the game, you feel like making a fresh character. You know what I did was, I was in desperate need of a fighter that wasn't going to be bullshit like the characters that are given to you in the game. Go get the Shadow Beast. So what I ended up doing was did he seriously get in my way? Is he gonna fight me because I hit him? He didn't even take damage. I made a paladin with my own I rolled him up on my own and I hired him. He's absolutely horrible as putting into any of your government positions within the game, which is what any of the mercenaries are, but he really fills a critical role and he's one of my favorite characters. You literally only play Elder Scrolls games to make ridiculously chaotically OP characters. Every time you try to play a fighter or a rogue, you just end up as a heavy armored wizard or sneak wizard. You can't help that magic is the most fun and interesting. That's usually my take. It's magic. Part of the reason why I like playing spellcasting characters is that magic systems tend to change between games more than, say, swinging a sword. Swinging a sword, you're just picking up a sword and swinging a sword. But spellcasting characters tends to change how they function. Oh, focus. It tends to change depending on
So you
the
found
game.
your magic artifact.
Yeah, I have to take the focus to the Magicians of Water. They need it.
I'll accompany you for a while. Let's fight.
What? Why did he say let's fight? Why did I glitch out there?
Let's fight.
Oh, I think that's his statement of let's go on. You also lost a lot of time by using the mercenaries and spending just as much time creating them as your main, and every time you restart the character you want his mercenaries change too. Hi, Crystalia Fire. Transform into a wolf. Transform into a scavenger. So I don't know how these work in this one. I do know, and I'm going to try and not do it as much as possible. I am aware that in Gothic 2, the transformation spells are OP and broken. Because you can, I think for 100 gold, you can buy off of an NPC very early on the ability to turn into like a dinosaur type character monster, and you can wreck the entire first island and basically be invincible and get 10 levels before you even touch the actual game. I am aware that's a thing. I'm gonna try and not do that as much as possible while playing that game. Advert, bear with you. Yeah, the Twitch advertisements when you come in. For me, it's been a lot of TurboTax. It's because tax, like the tax time period for the US is coming up or is shortly upon us. So it's been like TurboTax like crazy, and they're fucking long commercials, and it was annoying. Yeah, the 30-second ones, they drive me nuts. And I don't know if they're doing it now still, but for the longest time, so when you raid someone as a streamer on Twitch, you're not supposed to have a commercial or an ad break. You're supposed to be able to, you as the streamer who did the raid are supposed to be able to go into the raided channel without ever seeing an advertisement so you can interact with them. It's been fucking just constantly playing ads for me and Isaac now. And I think Luna Arcana said she noticed the same thing. And it was fucking annoying. It's like, out of nowhere, it just stopped working. And now all we get is advertisements when we raid. And we're just like, can we please stop with it? Really like Kingmaker, you couldn't finish it, even though they're rather generous. The time limit still just set off your anxiety. The time limits are really generous. I was actually surprised because I thought I was going to be having problems with it. I'm not having problems with the time limits. You won't have to tweet at Twitch. It's all around with everyone. I just don't care. Column. Am I pushing this column over? I'm definitely doing something with said column. Fist of the Wind, maybe? Telekinesis. Why? Alright. Save it. You need to burn Twitch down. But then you wouldn't be able to watch us. How dare. Raven herbs, might as well. You honestly just need to chill stream because you just had the worst thing happen, kind of upsetting people with mental problems, but saved your friend's life. Nice. Good. Yeah. I've had my moments, but I've never gone that dark, thankfully. And I'm only doing an afternoon stream originally, as I mentioned, because Isaac wanted me to cancel today's stream because I was in a depressed funk. And for me, getting out of depressed funk, for me, because it's different for everyone, but for me, getting out of a depressed funk was, I feel like I can hit that still, basically I just have to live within it for a bit, and then I can end up pushing myself out of it. But I have to forcefully push myself out of it. And Isaac didn't want me to stream. I personally wanted to stream because I wanted to push myself out of it, because I knew I needed to. But otherwise I would have done an all-day stream again. Can I hit this? It's not letting me target it now. I think I need to hit it with my sword or something, because it's letting me target it with the sword? I'm glad to hear that, Crystalia. It is difficult to deal with. How? I can tell what I'm supposed to do. I'm supposed to knock this over so I can get over there. Try a different side. I could. But I'm pretty sure I'm supposed to be on this side with it. Or there's two of each chat. Does that happen for anyone else? Yeah, it's happened to other people beforehand. It's a glitch in the Matrix. It's actually it's a thing with the Twitch. Usually you're either stuck with it or you have to try and refresh. But the moment you refresh, you're going to be stuck with another ad probably, because Twitch. Yeah, so I can see it. I'm wondering if it's because the sword does 48, so you'd think it would. Maybe I don't have enough strength for that. But I'm pretty sure this is the side I'm supposed to be on, because my thought is you're supposed to hit this column, knock it over, and then you can walk on top and get over there. So I'm pretty sure that's what you're supposed to do. What the fuck is he fighting? So that was a boss. Yeah, you can tell me how to knock the column over. That's fine. I don't mind the column. I was wondering where he went to. He just beat up a boss. I just saw the boss die down there too, and I just got 1,000 experience. And there he is wandering down there trying to get up to me. You need enough strength? Yeah, that's kind of what I figured then. I do not have enough strength, probably. I have 38. You lost the best part of this quest. Lost the best part or allowed the mercenary to deal with it? I mean, it's kind of like your whatever your take is on it. I'm up here trying to figure out a column, and the game is moving forward. Why Gorn fought, I have no idea. Honestly, I feel like that shouldn't have happened. Like, why did the boss even spawn? I didn't even know there was one. Oh my god. You'll live with the double chat. Yeah, it sucks when it happens. Thanks, Gorn.
Oh, hell! What monster's that over there?
It's dead.
Oh, where did that come from?
Looks like one of those virtually invincible trolls, only smaller. Whatever. If we want to get out of here, we have to get past that beast. That was hard work.
Yeah, we defeated that monster. But if that was just a young troll...
Then you'd rather not bump into its parents, huh?
Something like that.
This is where we go our separate ways. I want to stay here for a while and have a look around, but I'm sure we'll meet again. See you later, my friend.
No, it was supposed to spawn as a result of that conversation. I can even tell that. Oh my god, that was fucking epically awesome, though. So many double chats. Oh my god. You could also try changing to a different browser. I mean, that would definitely fix it, probably. Because it's probably something linked to your current browser. Wouldn't know what or how or why it happens. But like I said, I've known some people in our chat who have said that it's happened to them before. It's just a Twitch issue on occasion. No clue why, but it is. Can I use this as a teleportation point at some point? Because this looks like the exact same thing. I bet it is. Oh, you're on the app? Yeah, me personally, I've seen that on the app. At least you don't have to fight the boss. Do I play Pokemon? No, Isaac plays Pokemon. If you're new, by the way, if you're new to the channel or anything and you haven't stopped by before, I'm Dilly. Isaac is my husband. He's down the hallway working in the other room because he works from at home, whereas I currently do not work. But we make up the Dilzik channel because it's both of our usernames that are just merged together because they're shipped. I've been playing a lot more games lately. Isaac is the Pokemon fanatic. He loves Pokemon and has played pretty much, I think, every single Pokemon in existence thus far, including some ROM hacks on the channel. Play Heart Gold on the DS, and he managed to get to the Pokemon League in 2 days. Oh my god. Heart Gold is one of the ones that I did play, and I happen to love that Pokemon series the most because of the pedometer. And it was one of the features that I really, really, really wish that they had brought back. I love that thing. I also shoved a Gyarados into it. I shoved a Magikarp into it to level it up to a Gyarados, and then left it in my pocket and essentially destroyed the pedometer, and that just meant that Magikarp drowned, which makes little to no sense. So I had to order another one, and then I did the same thing to the second one. You were in the hospital with a kidney infection? Oh my god. You can interact with the column from behind. Can you? Let me see. Hold on. Reload. I don't know where I saved it, so it might be closer. Not really, but whatever. The Pokewalker? Yeah, the Pokewalker. I love that thing. That thing was fantastic. Because it's like, oh, I don't want to play this game all the time, but you can still kind of do something with it. And I was very, very big into walking, like, nightly, so I used to always keep the Pokewalker in my pocket. And when the 3DS ended up having its own step system, I also used to keep that in my pocket all the time, too. And I love, because I'm born and raised from Los Angeles, California, and that's where I lived most of my life. And the 3DS in Los Angeles, you got hits a lot. Not all the time. It was more prominent in certain areas, especially Little Tokyo. If you went to Little Tokyo, dear God, the number of hits you would get. But like other areas you'd go to, like conventions and stuff, you'd end up getting a lot of hits. And it was great for those types of areas. Okay, you said I can interact with it from. It's not letting me interact. Like this side? Go behind. I don't know what behind is. Like, this is behind. I would assume that this would be the back part. He's just shrugging his shoulders. And this is as far back as I have to be in order to do anything with it. These are pedestals for things you gather for the mages. Oh. I don't know. Doesn't happen always. Well, just Billy said earlier on it was my strength was too low. And I have a feeling that's correct. But okay. Where are we going next? Probably to one of the camps. I'm just trying to figure out which camp I'm going to. Overview of Swamp Camp, map of the colony. Saturus's focus map. So we've gotten the top part of the star. If you look at like the northeast section, we've gotten the one to the right. Honestly, we can get that one down to the south, and I can teleport to the swamp camp from there. Let me do that. Yeah, I know. I need to end. Isaac wants to... I mean, I need to work on dinner, and we have to go grocery shopping to make sure. You can use it for teleportation. That's the pedestal you're talking about. I was trying not to read everything you were saying because I haven't gotten to any of that, and that's way too spoilery. All I saw was something about the mages, and once I saw that, I was like, okay, I'm not going to read that. That's too much information. Like, giving me information on stuff that I'm going to find out about later on is fine.
Disappear from my hut,
it's spoilery.
or I'll call the
You need like 100 strength or so to like hit it. Oh god. Yeah, and if I was playing a strength build, then I could definitely see that, but I'm definitely not doing that. I will be playing more of Gothic tomorrow. I'm going to have a normal size stream. I want to thank you guys for being here. I've been having a lot of fun. I love this game. It's fantastic. I'm a little sad I didn't get to play it back in the day, but at the same time, I'm very glad that I'm playing it now. I'm making sure that's muted. Anyways, we're going to send you guys off. Thank you for being here. It's been fantastic. Why don't you end up showing... You know what? We haven't rated Blocks in a while. And he's playing Pokemon Black and White. Go and say hi to Blocks. Have a wonderful time, and thank you for being here. Goodbye.